No. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm okay. My name is Latoya Anderson Williams.
You say your name is Miss Williams?
Yes.
No, it's not Jessica Williams.
I have court at 9:30.
Okay, what's your case number?
My case number is just a moment. I have it right here. 233-40274.
Okay, you're supposed to be in courtroom 538.
538.
Yeah, how did you get here?
I put in a meeting ID number.
Okay, you have a pen or a good memory?
No, both of them. I get what? Let me run and grab a paper right quick. What is it?
538. 538.
538.
So you're taking it's 360-538-0000. But your last Zoom code is almost identical, except for the 436 is going to change to 538.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So give me the code so I know you know.
It's changing. Okay. The code is 360-538-0000.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Good luck. I'm going to remove you from this Zoom and I want you to zoom into the other room, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good. Samsung. Good morning. Good morning. Samsung, can you state your name? Can you tell me your name? Or rename yourself? Samsung. Man with the glasses and the hoodie on.
Yes.
Yes, what is your name?
Michelle Irvin.
Good morning, Ms. Irvin.
Good morning.
I have you checked in.
The other day.
At 9:30.
Case number ending in 263.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have legal counsel?
No, sir.
Okay, have you spoken to legal counsel in the past?
My very first court date.
Okay, because some people have been retained, some people had advice only, and I don't see an appearance by anybody, so I just wanted to ask. Okay. We have a little bit of time before your hearing, so if you have any questions, they're available, but I have you checked in. Iris, so I'm gonna mute your, okay. Iris. The people smoking cigarettes on the Zoom. Yeah. Can you unmute?
It's Angel McEntee.
What's your name?
Angel McEntee.
Good morning, Angel McAdee.
Good morning.
What time is your case scheduled?
9:35.
9:35. What's your case number?
Hold on a second.
Case number.
We're the only people with 935.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's it.
Fuck, read it. I can't see that.
Is that P77197, sir?
No, but that's my P number, which means that you're
Okay,
probably,
gotcha.
you're probably in the right courtroom, but yeah, still look for that case number. It'll probably start with
Oh,
a
here we
22.
go. Okay, it's 2239 6856.
In code versus all occupants. This is turning merchant's case. You all want to speak to legal counsel?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. This is case number ending in 22396856. And what's your name?
Angel McEntee,
Spell your last name.
MC capital INTEE.
Okay. How'd I do?
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
Doing well. Good morning.
Good morning. I can start an intake on Miss McEntee.
All right. Let's get started. Ms.
Let's get
McEntee,
started.
you may get prompted. You may get prompted to enter a breakout room.
Yeah.
So if someone invites you to a breakout room, click OK. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, join it. Now you're gonna.
Party's ready on Jessica Williams.
Yes, hi, good morning.
Good morning. This is Melanie Harrison.
Yes, sir.
All right, what case are you on?
You need my case number?
No, I have you checked in.
Okay.
So you're ready, huh? Is
Yeah, I'm
Attorney
ready,
Melbourne?
but- Huh?
Is Attorney Melbourne here?
I can't understand you. What you say?
No, I was just checking to see if Attorney Melbourne was here.
Oh, he said, will no attorney be there for me?
Okay.
Oh, well, this is crazy.
Lipid at 9:35.
At 9:35.
Yeah, I just changed her last three is 955.
Thank you. Have you checked in? Party, Mr. Spaniola.
Hello?
Yeah, Ms. Lippett, do you have counsel?
No, I do not.
No, I don't.
Okay, all right, Mr. Spaniola. Looks like Ms. Lippett is here. I want you all to have a conversation and I'll call your case.
Mhm.
Mr. Heilbauer.
Good morning, Your Honor. Can I get co-host powers? I'm helping out with the docket today.
Absolutely,
Thank you, sir.
you are welcome. Do you know where Attorney Frederick is?
You talking to me?
Lisa Frederick?
No, Ms. Harrison, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, is
I
that
know
Lisa
it's-
Frederick?
Yeah, I think so.
Which case is it regarding?
Jessica Williams. She wasn't here yesterday and I set it over to today. She can appear.
I can look into it for you real quick. I believe Lisa Frederick is an MLS attorney. I do not know if she's working today or not, but I'll get back with you in a second.
Judge, Ms. Frederick is out on medical for this week.
Sorry, can anyone cover her?
Mr. Halbauer is looking into it right now.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our parties are pretty on.
Okay, I got it. I should have said it, man.
And Ms. Harrison, I'm going to mute your device. You can unmute, pressing *6. But I'm going to mute you until your case is called. Okay.
Okay.
Do you know how to unmute?
Yeah, *6.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right.
There's an Asia Ross at 9:30.
I have her check.
Yeah, I just
Okay. Attorney Forrester is here.
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Are you ready on Dennis Bright Bay? Have you all had a conversation?
We don't really have anything to discuss.
All right. Do you all want to have a conversation? Yes. I'll call it. Just like for parties to have a conversation before I call it. So, calling case number 2239-6868. 1 second. This is Muhammad Alner.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Jeff Forrester. I'm here on behalf of Faisal Abdullah.
All right. Good morning. And is Dennis Bright Bay present?
Yes.
All right. I know parties haven't had a conversation, so what are we doing this morning?
If I may, Your Honor, we have we're here to try to get a default or not a default. I'm sorry. We're here to get an eviction.
Your Honor, that person's in the
Bright Bay.
breakout room. Mr. Mashan, could we talk briefly?
Yes.
I'll put you in a breakout room. I just called you. I didn't see you on the screen.
I'm sorry.
I will
Thank you.
put you in a breakout.
Is Mr. Forrester here? And
I'm here. We got talked over, I believe, but at any rate, we're here this morning to get an eviction for Dennis Bright Bay from the 82, or I'm sorry, from the subject house of the case here. And, Mr. Bright Bay was able to get a default eviction last summer because we didn't get notice of any hearing for that. We were in Third Circuit Court. I've got a quiet title order that puts the property squarely in Faisal Abdullah's possession, and we need the eviction order so that we can get out of the 36th District Court. Basically, we both have eviction, or we both have default orders, Your Honor, and so neither were litigated on the merits. But we're over at Third Circuit, and we got the quiet title at that point. And Mr. Bright Bay is more than welcome to come back there and come to the Third Circuit and try to argue this on the merits if he wishes. We tried service 3 or 4 times and finally just did publication.
Object.
Mr. Bright Bay, did you state your name for the appearance? Did you state your name for the record?
Beneficiary Bright Bay.
All right. And do you reside at 8825 Whitcomb?
I domicile, yes, I does.
That wasn't quite clear.
Yes, I do.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Excuse me. So you reside at 8825 Whitcomb Street?
Yes, sir.
You stay at the plaintiff's address?
This is not the plaintiff's property, sir.
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Your Honor, he have no proof as to what he's saying. He committed perjury. He had nothing. How did he get the hearing in the first place without any proof? He's telling me
this is not just a free for all. This is still court. We're here for defense and complaint to recover possession of the property. I am in possession of a proof of service saying that it was personally served by Officer Gordon on January 9th, 2022. There's a summons, there's a complaint, there's a notice to quit to recover possession of the property. And there's also an order from the court case number 2022322174, LIBOR number 57933, page 308 in the Wayne County Circuit Court records that state that at a session of court held in the courthouse in Detroit, Wayne County, Michigan, on October 21st, 2022, in front of the Honorable Timothy M. Kinney, who is the presiding Wayne County Court judge, it is ordered that the judgment is rendered in favor of plaintiff Faisal Abdullah, entitled to the property commonly known as 8825 Whitcomb, Detroit, Michigan, 48228, will be quieted in favor of Faisal Abdullah. Dennis Lewis Bright, aka Dennis Lewis Bright Bay, will have no further rights, title, or interest in any kind in the property more legally described as, and it goes on to read the property legal description of the property, which is commonly known as 8825 Whitcomb, Detroit, Michigan, 48228. Now, do you have any evidence? The court doesn't have any evidence or any proof that would lead me to believe that Faisal Abdullah is not the owner of this property.
Yeah.
Do you have any proof, Mr. Bright Bay?
Yes, I did. I submitted it on the records. I submitted my warranty deed.
Even the notary was fake on the deed.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
So what is your, all right, the court doesn't have a deed, but
Yeah, I have the court document right here where they stamped, when I went down there and brought them everything, the warranty deed.
okay, all right, let me ask you this. What day is your deed date? When did you obtain the property?
In 2015, I obtained the property, okay? I obtained the property.
Is your deed for 2015?
My deed is for 2009. My warranty deed was recorded 2019.
Okay.
And I have superior title recorded in the county in 2015.
Okay. Well, there's a quiet title action from 2022 that says that this property belongs to Faisal Abdullah. So is there a proposed move out date?
No, ma'am. Yeah, I request an Article 3 judge at this particular time. I request an Article 3 judge and convince the law is in conflicting of the law. I request an Article 3 judge. The law is convinced.
What's the Article 3 judge, Mr. Brightback?
Article 3 judge, a constitutional judge, an equitable judge. My paper is on file. I have it here for the circuit court for the clerk.
I'm bound by the Constitution. I'm bound by the Constitution, Mr. Bank.
Okay, now may I speak, sir? May I speak?
Absolutely.
Okay, now this is my claim. FTCs has done what ought to be done. Jurisdiction Act 1873, 1875, in all matters in which there is a conflict of variance between two references of the same matter, this rule of equities shall prevail. Milo versus United States.
Do you know what you're talking about, Mr. Bank? Do you understand what you're reading right now?
Yes, I do understand what I'm reading right now. It's an equitable claim, y'all said. I'm questioning jurisdiction. Milo, I'm citing Milo versus United States 505. Pardon?
I'll address the jurisdiction so you can stop the argument. This is the exclusive jurisdiction for landlord-tenant court for any property that resides in the city of Detroit. You can't move real estate. So that address, that parcel number, that legal description will always be in the jurisdiction of 36th District Court. Is there a proposed move-out date, Mr. Forrester?
There hasn't been a move-out date that I'm aware of, but we just need the eviction order for Ms. Bright Bay and occupants.
The court
I request a jurisdiction private hearing with a private judge. I request a chancellery hearing. Am I on the record? I request a chancellery hearing in this matter.
Mr. Bright Bay, I think you should get, I think your laws may not apply directly to this court. You understand? I think you're working off of a boilerplate legal argument that doesn't apply to your case. Your case was in circuit court. The circuit court judge deemed the owner of this property to be Faisal Abdullah. Therefore, as a lower
I have had not due process. I have not received any hearing. I have
judgment will be entered. You did receive due process, and you keep speaking over me, Mr. Brightback. This is a court of law. This is not a rec center. And you're muted, by the way. So, court will enter judgment by hearing. This is a termination of tenancy case with the move-out date of, was it 10 days from now, is March 18th. That's Saturday. Court's going to issue a March 24th move-out date.
Thank you, Your Honor. We would like it to be for Faisal Abdullah, or I'm sorry, Dennis Brightbay and occupants.
Okay, as a judgment to Dennis Brightbay and occupants, as you know, you will be submitting this judgment. So the court is taking some notes and will sign this judgment when we receive it. Mr. Brightbay, I'm entering a judgment for termination of tenancy. It's a termination of tenancy case. I'm entering a judgment. You have until March 24th to vacate your property. On March 25th, a writ may issue. March 25th is a Saturday. So writs can't issue until March 27th. I wish you well. Good luck. Please understand that when you interrupt the court and don't follow the court rules, especially in Zoom court, you're going to be muted and you may be removed and not even be able to finish your case. This is a court of law. We have to follow law. We have to follow court rules. This is the exclusive remedy for an eviction. This is the only remedy for the eviction. Circuit court can't order eviction. You have to come here. So we have to follow the court rules and follow law. And this is the law. There's a quiet title, there's a deed, there's proof of ownership. It's not really a question. So I wish you luck. Your move-out date is March 24th, 2023. This concludes this matter. Parties are free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. Thank you, Mr. Dennis Brightback. All right, our party's ready on any other matter now. Good morning. This is Attorney Mexico, Attorney Merchant.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Attorney Flesland, what do you have this morning?
Your Honor, case ending in 3053. We have sent a consent judgment to the court that's just waiting to be signed.
(3053).
3053, yeah, scheduled for 9:30 this morning, according to the court website.
Oh, okay.
Is that what he said?
Dovik Nassim.
That's it.
Hold on, counsel. 1 second. Calling case number 223-3053, Dovik Nassim versus Janika Matthews.
Yes, Your Honor, Dennis Fliss, Land P 30289, appearing for the plaintiff. Your Honor, the parties entered into a consent judgment, which was faxed to the court on February 24th. It should be in the court file according to the ROA.
It may have made it to the court, but hasn't made it to the courtroom. The court will enter this conditional dismissal. Is anyone else? Is Janika Matthews here? And counsel, what are the terms of this CD?
It was a consent judgment, Your Honor. They were going to pay $1,907 by March 20th.
Okay. And for all parties signed this consent judgment that was submitted to the court?
Yes, Your Honor. The plaintiff filed this on his own, so he only named Janika Matthews as a defendant. He didn't name all occupants, and Ms. Matthews has signed the judgment, and Mr. Sagati.
Okay. Well, the court will enter this judgment and sign it, get it back to parties as soon as it's received. It may be in the stack of documents today, but it's not in the file. However, as an officer of the court, you attesting to the consent judgment, the court will enter it. It's a judgment for $1,907 that must be paid by March 20th, 2023.
Correct, Judge.
All right. All right. Thank you, counsel.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
I've been waiting to be you. We'll be like, look, y'all in the house is clean, if they go outside and the address. You stop.
Antoine Kings, are you in my courtroom? Mr. Kings. Mr. Kings.
Yes?
What's your case number?
Hello?
What is your case number, sir?
Hold on a minute. This is not Mr. King's, but I'm on Mr. King's phone. I'm sorry, sir. Hold on, what's your case number? Hold on, the case number on it. Sir, I'm sorry, we're not prepared just yet. Hold on. Okay, the case number is 2340294, sir. Is that the correct case number, sir?
Oh,
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Raymond Smith.
my phone had hung up. You hear me?
Yeah, but yeah. What's your name, Mr. Kings? I mean,
Raymond Smith. RAYMOND Smith, SMITH. I am the occupant of the Anat address, sir.
and I don't have. I just I'm working. Did you find this?
No.
All right. Yeah, we'll still look here around.
Raymond Smith.
Raymond Smith.
Am I in the right case number, sir?
Is it? I don't think so. Oh man.
233-402-94.
Wrong.
All right, what is you supposed to be?
Jacket.
All right, yeah, I need you to go to 538-360-538-00. Did you put a Zoom code in to enter in this courtroom?
Tony, come here. Yes, I did it on my nephew's phone. Yes, I did. We have bad signals over here, sir, so I entered it on somebody's phone.
What's wrong?
Just follow the phone, can't talk to you. He said.
How you, hello?
Sit down.
You're supposed to be in 538. So I need you to go to 360-538-0000. You're in 360-436-0000.
You gotta go to
Okay.
360-538.
Tell him, hold on, because that's the one that's on the paper.
He has a pencil in his ear. Just pick the pencil out of his ear and write this down real quick.
Okay, he grabbed it done, so you can write it down right now.
Yep, 360-538-0000. It's just changing the 3 digits in the middle.
Okay, so it's 538 instead of 436.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right. So move you, so then you go into the right courtroom. All right, y'all have a great day. Good luck.
Hey, excuse me, Your Honor, my name is.
Cut your camera off, Mono Chief here. Cut your camera off so I can hear you. You have a bad signal.
What I'm going to do is just place every device in one breakout room and rename the devices.
Thank you.
So just hold off on it.
Call
Right. So I'm either going to send them to the correct courtroom or rename them with their court hearing, with the time.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So if anyone get a prompt to join the breakout room, please accept the prompt.
And Judge, this is Robert Santiago. I've been trying to get Miss Vincent's attention to go back into a breakout room. I believe we have a resolution on the case with Miss Cohen.
Morning, Attorney Cohen.
Miss Vincent, can you go into breakout room 6 so I
I'm
can
here.
talk with you? Okay.
Yes, I can.
How do I join that?
Did you get a prompt? I sent you a prompt. Or if you hit the breakout rooms, I'll send you another prompt.
I see it's a join breakout room.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Clipper, I'm going to give you breakout privileges because Melanie Harrison is here as well as Michelle Irvin. So I don't know if they're represented by counsel, but once you're ready to go on those, I can call them.
Okay, neither one of them is represented by counsel at this time. So I'll talk to them and then I'll see if they want to speak to someone else.
Okay. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, we're ready with a 935.
Judge.
All right, what's the case number?
856 of the last 3.
Call
With Attorney
case number.
Chan.
Okay, calling case number 2239-6856 in code LLC versus all occupants.
Yes, good afternoon, Your Honor. David Mershan, P35992 on behalf of the plaintiff in code LLC.
Morning, Your Honor. Ted Phillips, P35900 on behalf of the defendants.
Thank you.
And who are present. Ms. McAtee, could you say your name?
Angel McEntee.
Your Honor, the parties cannot come to an agreement, but for a consent judgment, but the parties do agree that if the court were to order the occupants to vacate by April the 7th, that there would be no objection to such an order. And we would ask that the court do that. Is that a correct statement, Mr. Mershan?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, the court will enter a judgment by hearing for all occupants vacate by April 7th, 2023, or writ will issue. or writ may issue, depending on if it's filed. So, court will enter that order, judgment by hearing. Your move out date, Ms. McEntee, is April 7th. A writ of eviction can be filed on April 8th. That would allow a bailiff to legally remove items whoever is occupying the premises. So, court will enter that judgment. Good luck. Looks like you have a month. Wish you well. Thank you, counsel.
Mr. Bashan,
right,
if you
thank
put
you.
your email in the chat, I will send you a draft.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Ms. McEntee, you're fine. You're good to go. We'll talk later
Okay,
about
thank you.
follow-up. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna try to. You're good to go. Here, let me get out of here. Let me get out there. All right, let's get out of there. Okay, all right, let's get out of there.
Judge, if you're ready for another case, and if Ms. Cohen is ready, we are ready on Ms. Vinson's case.
Yes, I'm ready.
We're waiting to check. When they got the check on.
Your Honor.
Hello?
Sorry. Calling case number 2239-6321, Regency PO LLC versus Faith Benson and occupants on Shane Court. May I have appearances?
Carolyn Cohen, P49391, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
Good morning, Your Honor. Robert Santiago, Michigan Legal Services, P57157, on behalf of tenant Ms. Faith Benson, who is present. Please say your name, Ms. Benson.
Faith Vincent.
Thank you, Ms. Benson. The parties worked out an agreement or a resolution in this matter?
We have, Your Honor. If I may, we are going to enter a conditional dismissal. It's going to include a pay or move out date of April 7th, 2023. The amount to pay to stay would be $6,824, and it would include the provision under 4B allowing the plaintiff to file for the immediate entry of judgment and writ if Ms. Vincent does not either pay or move out on that date.
Okay, the court entered this conditional dismissal. Do parties have mutual consent to sign, or does does Attorney Cohen have consent to sign?
I was going to draft it, Judge.
Okay, all right, well, I won't concern myself. There's two attorneys here and you all can work out the consent if necessary, but I'll enter the conditional dismissal with the amount of $6,824, move out date of April 7th, and 4B is checked.
Perfect, Judge. Thank you. Thanks, Carolyn.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Vincent, is Ms. Vincent free to go, Judge?
Ms. Vincent is free to go. Good luck, Ms. Vincent.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Attorney Cohen, do you have any dismissals?
I do not. I do see one of my other tenants here in the courtroom. I'm not sure if she's talked to an attorney, Ms. Ross.
Ms. Ross?
Yes.
Do you have legal counsel?
No.
Are you ready to proceed?
I'm sorry.
Are you ready to proceed?
Yes.
All right, I'll pause. On case number 22396320, Regency PO LLC versus Asia Ross and all occupants.
Carolyn Cohen, P49391, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff. This is a subsequent hearing on a non-payment of a rent case. There's a total of $5,232 due and owing.
Is it 5,002? Well, can I get your appearance, Ms. Ross?
Yes.
What's your name?
Asia Ross.
Thank you, Ms. Ross. Okay, Ms. Cohen, what is the amount owed? Can you read that again?
$5,232, including court costs.
Okay. And Ms. Ross, does that sound accurate?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you awaiting any funding, Ms. Ross?
I did apply for the SIRA application. They let me know that it was approved. I think they already applied that to my balance. I spoke with my leasing office yesterday. In order to pay the remaining balance, I would have to get a money order or cashier's check, and I previously lost my card in order to go to the ATM. So I'm just waiting to get a new one so I could go to the ATM, get the money order, and bring it down to the office.
With respect to the personal service.
Okay.
This morning, I believe Officer Dixon.
When's the last time a payment has been made? Or is Ms. Cohen, Ms. Attorney Cohen, do you have a ledger or something that notes that Sarah has made that payment?
I do. The payment was applied on November 28th, 2022.
Okay. Is this rent since then?
Well, it didn't pay everything. She still had a balance then because it was a recert, I believe. I don't know. And then she owes for December, January, February, and March.
Okay. And so, Ms. Ross, when did you say do you think you'll be able to make this payment?
The card, it should be here within about 4 more days. I ordered it maybe a couple of days ago. It takes about 7 business days, but I just need to be able to get to the ATM so I can get my money order because I can't pay it online.
Okay, is there any objection to all occupants judgment?
No.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what the court is going to do, unless you all can agree to something otherwise. Want to enter a judgment in all occupants, in the name of all occupants. Not in the name of Asia Ross. It's going to be in the name of all occupants for the amount of $5,232. That includes everything, including court costs. And also that includes March rent, correct?
Correct.
All right, so this is your target number. How much, do you have any, do you have a time limit, Attorney Cohen, that you're willing to offer?
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I was just muting myself in another courtroom. So why don't we, she says she can get it. Why don't we just do it by the 20th? Or if you want to give her till the end of the month.
Ms. Ross, can you get it done by the 20th?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, well, it's going to be a judgment entered today under all occupants for a payment date of March 20th, 2023. So as that payment is made at $5,232, this case goes away, it's satisfied, you stay in the house. Payment is made for anything short of $5,232. Then the attorney can apply for a writ of eviction on or after the 21st. March 21st is a Tuesday. They can come in here on a Tuesday. The paperwork has to get signed, but realistically, they could do it. They could do it, and they would be authorized to do it. So take care of business before the 20th. If that's what you're saying you can do, I'm going to enter a judgment as to all occupants. So your credit or your rental your ability to rent another place won't be ruined because of all occupants judgment. But if you satisfy it, looks like got a nice spot, satisfied, and we'll be done. You'll be done with me. As long as you're renting, you'll have a landlord, but you'll be out of landlord-tenant court. So I wish you luck. I'll enter a judgment when it's presented to the court for all occupants, 5232, pay before March 20th. You all are free to go. I think Ms. Cohen has another one, but thank you, Ms. Ross. And if you have any questions, legal counsel is around. You just need guidance there in the courthouse all day. So I can't give you legal advice, but I think you understand, and it's pretty straightforward. So good luck. You're free to go today and take care of business. All right. Sydney Hill here. Sydney Hill, get present. Sean Billingsley. (10:30) counsel.
I'm gonna request a default judgment on both of those matters. They hadn't appeared at the first hearing either. So with regard to, do you want me to put the amounts on the record?
I'll call individually. Calling case number 22396322. This is Regency PO LLC versus Sydney Hill and occupants on Shane Court, Unit 905. May I have appearances?
Carolyn Cohen, P49391, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff. This is a subsequent hearing on a non-payment of rent case. There's currently due and owing $2,723 in rent, $159 in costs for a total of $2,882.
2882.
2882, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, is Sydney Hill here? Are occupants on Shane Court present? Our court did not hear any response. This case was adjourned from February 28th to this date for the specific purpose of safeguarding Sydney Hill's interest in this matter. However, Sydney Hill failed to appear, and there's no one from 1935 Shane Court, Unit 905 present in the courtroom. For those reasons, and for the motion presented by plaintiff's counsel, default is granted in the amount of $2,882. The move out date of March 20th, 2023. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you.
Calling case number. Yes.
I think that was already said.
I have just one more ending in 6318.
Okay. Is Rashawn Billingsley here? Is anyone who resides at 1935 Shane Court and Unit 1908? All right.
Your Honor, the defendant failed to appear at the first hearing and at the second hearing. Carolyn Cohen, P49391, appearing. I am requesting a default judgment. There's currently $5,970 owed in rent, $159 in court costs, for a total of $6,129.
All right, and this is case number 223-96318. Attorney Cohen has appeared. The total amount owed in this amount is $6,129. This case was adjourned to this date because of the confusion and possibility that defendant may miss their previous court date. Defendant failed to appear at the previous court date as well as today. Default judgment is granted in the amount alleged to record. The court will sign this judgment I'm gonna receive it. Is there a move out date proposed?
3/20, I would like a move out date of 3/20/23, Your Honor.
All right, granted. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
This is Ms. Clipper. I had to redo my devices and I need access to the breakout rooms for Ms. Urban.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Whoever needs breakout privileges, just let me know. I think Haddad, I'll give you, here you go. Mr. Bajani, you need it?
No, not right now.
Okay, you have it anyway.
Your Honor. I have a 935 ending in 826.
Bianca Matt?
Yes, Your Honor. That's the one that there was an error with. We actually had to refile it, so. We tried to correct the error with the court, and for some reason we were unable to do so.
That's the case that had a different pleading than the summons?
Right.
You refiled it? Oh, is this the existing case that, oh, so this case should be dismissed, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, we just have to, we have to refile it. I don't know why. There's, for some reason, there's that mix up with the documents and it was unable to be remedied, so we just decided to refile instead.
Understood. All right. So are you motioning to dismiss this or I can dismiss?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, dismissal is granted. There is a error on this case. At the fault of, it may be who knows whose fault it is. But this case is, it looks like there's a clerical error, but in any case, this matter is dismissed for the purposes of clearing up the docket and fairness to the defendants. Thank you.
like Devin, with you in Sabri's courtroom.
All right, well, this matter is dismissed. Thank you. Attorney Haddad.
Thank you, Judge.
Attorney Maxim Call.
Your Honor, just a good morning first and foremost. Wanted to find out what time are defaults on 935 cases being called?
I'll call them right now, actually. Is Leroy Latimer here? Lattimore? Is Brianna Hewley here? Is Demetrius Eckford here? Do we have any cases ready to go right now?
Your Honor, Attorney Paul Spaniello here. I saw Miss Lippett in the courtroom. Case ending in 6955.
Yes, I'm here.
Attorney Maxim Call, let me see if, allow me to try to get something done, and then I'll call your defaults immediately after. How about that?
Yep.
All right. So Adriana Lippett is here. Let's call this case. On case number 2239-6955. Gemic Resources LLC versus Adriana Lippett and occupants on Rosemont.
Good morning, Judge Sabri. Attorney Paul Spaniello, P72366, on behalf of the plaintiff. This is a subsequent hearing for a termination of tenancy, Your Honor.
Thank you. Ms. Lippett,
Yes,
can you state your name for the record?
Adriana Lippett.
Thank you. Okay, this is the second hearing. Ms. Lippett, are you retained by counsel?
No, but I don't need any. I'm just trying to go ahead with this eviction process so that
I can gain access to resources to move. So I just need proof of this eviction first.
Okay, so this is a termination of tenancy case. Is there a proposed move out date?
Ms. Lippett, could she please advise us how much time she needs?
She said that it may take up to 2 weeks because I have to give her the paper, like proof first,
So
before she can start with helping me. So I'm guessing like 2 weeks from now.
So if I hear 2 weeks, which would take according to the calendar, March 22nd, I certainly don't have any objection to that, Your Honor. I'd be amenable to assembling a judgment by hearing for March 22nd, if that's Ms. Lippett's desire.
Yes.
And does Ms. Lippett, does this matter need to be in your name?
Yes.
All right, so we'll do a judgment by hearing.
So you want me to amend the from all occupants to Miss Lippett? No, oh, wait a minute, I'm sorry. It does say Miss Lippett. My apologies.
So she's already named. Let's keep her as a named party with the move out date. Judgment by hearing, move out date of March 22nd, 2023. This looks like okay, so this is the termination case. All right. There's no redemption amount, correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay, Ms. Lippett.
Yes.
You're going to be required to vacate by March 22nd, or writ of eviction can issue. So, Mr. Spaniola, trying to try something new today. And
like me to email that to Mr. Nevels, and then maybe he can get it to Miss Lippett sooner than later through the snail mail, or?
Yeah, because if I can get it between today or tomorrow, that'll help her speed up her process faster.
you all have each other's emails?
I do that. Oh, okay, your email. Very good. I'll then.
You're supposed to say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies.
I understand the urgency. I want to make sure she gets her resources as fast as possible. So
Absolutely, and so do I. Okay. I will get that out to you before this afternoon.
Okay.
Okay, my apologies. Thank you. Good luck, Miss Lippett.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
All right, good luck, Ms. Lippett.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
That's luxury. Yeah, I like going to them.
Actually, 9:30 and 9:35.
Okay, I'm gonna call a few dismissals, and then I'll call Attorney Maximoff's case. It's defaults. I see I have dismissals on 769. I don't need anyone on the record because you put it on the record. No, this is 076 is a dismissal.
076 is dismissal.
580 is a dismissal. Well, is
I'm sorry, what was the honor you said? 076.
580 and 769. So Attorney Cox. Mr. Bajani, do you have something ready?
Judge, I just had a question. I had more cases today than I expected on the docket. How are we treating these cases that were adjourned from the 27th to today? Because I have a handful of those. Are we going to call them, or are we going to adjourn it to the initial date?
They're still in rotation, huh? All right.
So my question is, are you granting default judgments for those who don't appear?
No, not for these. It's
okay.
The same.
Thank you, Judge. That's all.
You want
I'm
your
not
new
ready.
date?
I still have to organize then.
Okay, all right.
Hello? Hello? This is Jeff Kearney.
My case, Your Honor, and we're ready with that one. I think, Mr. Kearney, I need to talk to you in breakout room.
Okay, sorry, my phone was, I don't know.
Go on mute, Mr. Kearney.
580 076 769.
769.
Hello? Hello?
Court's gonna gather cases, I'm going to call dismissals and attorney maximum codes cases. Mr. Halbauer.
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Williams, Jessica Williams, I've tried putting you in a breakout room about 4 times. Please join a breakout room when I send a prompt to you. Jessica Williams.
I've been attempted to join. It won't let me join the breakout room. I keep trying.
All right, you all have time to figure it out right now.
Okay. Because the prompt is on my screen now, but it just won't let me go to it.
And there's a portion of cases, as you may have heard Mr. Bajani and I discussing it. If this case wasn't scheduled, well, we'll deal with it case by case. It's gonna be 2. Calling case number 2239-5769, Trust Property Management LLC versus James Cooper, non-occupants.
Morning, Joe Horka, P75969 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Thank you. This matter is dismissed.
Thank you.
Court has a dismissal in the file. She will sign immediately. Calling case number 2239-5580, NHL Property Management versus Richard Selly and occupants on Kenosha.
Drew Taylor is here.
Good morning, Honor. Joe Horka, P75969 for the plaintiff.
All right, is this a dismissal, counsel?
Please, Your Honor.
Granted. Calling case number 239-7076, Jesus Reyes Sanchez versus Catherine Gonzalez Zambiu. May I have appearances? And I believe based on the statement presented by Attorney Horka, this matter is dismissed without prejudice.
I might have sent you the wrong case number, but the case I was looking to dismiss that you haven't called yet is Sweet Living versus Katera Smith.
All right, this is going to be problematic. All right, strike that from the record. 7076 is not dismissed. It is not dismissed. All right. Would you say, what's the case number, counsel?
I think it's 22393-076.
Oh, Sweet Living. 3076. It shows we have a lot of cases. Okay. And I do see that in the chat. Excuse me. That's the court's error. Calling case number 2239-3076, Sweet Living INC versus Katera Smith and occupants on Telegraph.
Morning, Joe Horka, P75969 on behalf of the plaintiff. Moving to dismiss.
Dismissal granted. Dismissal without prejudice.
We have a resolution of 9:30, Your Honor.
All right, what's the case number?
024 with Mr. Attorney Gann.
Attorney Gann. All right, calling case number 2239-50 for Lexington Village versus Jeffrey Kearney.
May it please court,
Yes,
again, P78209 for the plaintiff.
Morning, Honor. Ted Phillips, P35900 for the defendant, Jeffrey Kearney, who's present in the courtroom.
Kearney, can you state your name for the record?
All right, Jeffrey Kearney, Your Honor.
Your Honor, the parties have an agreement on this one that it'll be a conditional dismissal for Mr. Kearney to pay in full within 45 days. It'll be a 4B conditional dismissal. Mr. Gann, Attorney Gann, I have $2,127 as the rental amount plus court costs. I don't have the court costs.
Court costs would be 158, Mr. Phillips. And then that would pay him through March 31st. This dollar amount would, or this time period would be in April, so April would need to be included. 207 is the April rent.
So what's the total?
Conditional dismissal to Your Honor this today or tomorrow.
Okay, the court entered a conditional dismissal, terms contemplated on the record.
Thank you much, Your Honor. You have a great day for you and your staff. Mr. Phillips, thank you so much for helping work this one out.
Attorney Gann, you're in Lansing. Head up to Lansing today. Probably won't see you, but I'll be up there.
I wish I get a chance to see you, but enjoy your travels. At least it's a nice sunny day.
All right, take care.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, you're okay now.
Thank you, Mr. Kearney. Thank you, Mr. Kearney. Congratulations on getting this a step closer to resolution.
Mr. Kearney, answer your phone this afternoon. Mr. Kearney, answer your phone this afternoon.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello?
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 Yes, this is Harvey Winters.
This is who?
Harvey Winters?
Harvey Winter. We're gonna send you to the breakout. We're gonna send all unnamed phones to the breakout room. And our specialist is going to assist with making sure you're in the right place. So sit tight.
Hello? All right.
I'm just gonna mute both cell phones, and then if you have to unmute, press *6. *6. All right. Thank you.
Hello? 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 Hi, my name is Andrea Mitchell.
Okay, attorney next.
Ready, Your Honor.
Calling case number 2239-7034, Country House Detroit LLC versus Leroy Lattimore, and occupants on West 7 Mile Road. Does anyone reside at 24224 West 7 Mile Road? Counsel, may I have your appearance?
Good morning, Your Honor. Andrew Maximko, for 77071, appearing on behalf of plaintiff.
Morning. Is Leroy Lattimore here? Mr. Maximko, you may proceed.
Your Honor, I would ask that a default judgment be entered at this time for defendant's failure to appear or otherwise defend this suit.
Default judgment is granted. Well, I will state that proof of service is in the file, a summons and complaint to recover possession, as well as proof of ownership. Defendant has failed to appear. Default judgment is granted. Is there a proposed move out date?
The 18th, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to March 20th because 18th is a Saturday. So I'll throw March 20th on your judgment, court to enter it.
Thank you, Your Honor, and I'll submit it momentarily.
Okay. Calling case number 2239-7026. This is 16240 St. Mary's LLC versus Brianna Hewley and occupants at 16240 St. Mary's. Is Brianna Hewley here? Attorney Maximkov, you may proceed.
Good morning, Your Honor. Andre Maximkov, P number 77071, appearing on behalf of plaintiff. Your Honor, today is the third hearing on a termination of tenancy case. I would ask that a default judgment be entered at this time if the defendant is not present.
Is anyone on St. Mary Street, 16240 St. Mary Street present? Court does have proof of service and proof of ownership in this file. Default judgment is granted with the move out date of March 20th, 2023. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll submit that to the court momentarily. And I have a 10:30 matter. What time would you like me to come back on that one?
11:30.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll be back. Thank you.
You are welcome. Is Devon Gill heard here? Is Alan Blair here? Marvina Carter? Elizabeth Wiggum?
Yes, I'm here. Elizabeth Wiggum is here.
Elizabeth Wiggum is here. That is great. Let's see. Are you named as Elizabeth Wiggum? I'm not looking at, where are you?
She is, Your Honor. William Habar, P79527. I'll be representing Ms. Wiggum. I can rename her if you want me to rename her or anything else. Her name is up. I can put a case number behind it if you want me to.
Yeah, you just throw the last three digits. I have a question, Mr. Habar, and Ms. Wiggum may be able to answer this too. Does a court notice for today's court say 533?
Yes.
Ms. Wiggum, the notice to appear that you received today, does it say courtroom 533? Is that how you know, or how'd you get in this courtroom?
Actually, I received an email from Lena Ward with the United Community Housing Coalition, and she informed me last night that the court date was changed to today, and she sent me all of the information.
Outreach from our office, Your Honor. That's how she knew about the court case.
Okay, and attorney and plaintiff's counsel confirmed my suspicion. So,
yes, Judge. So besides, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
If we can, I'm calling all of the names just in the event that you can chip away from this pile, and everyone else, we can call adjournments whenever you're ready.
Yes, Your Honor.
So
this is,
I think,
for the record, Judge.
But
for the record, this is Eli Bijani on behalf of the plaintiff. So despite Ms. Wiggum being present, I believe the remaining cases, no defendant has appeared, but you can go ahead and call them and we can figure that out. And we're not ready on Wiggum yet either.
yeah, okay, that's fine. So I mean, I can wait until you finish Wiggum. I'll wait until you finish Wiggum just in case Marvina Carter, Alan Blair, or Dewan Gill Hurd services, and then if they don't, I'll just adjourn them. And unless we can call adjournments now, but I think it's just you were able to find one. So just let me know when you're ready. I'll call that.
That's right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, 10:30.
Yeah. Hello.
We do. You want that now?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, I would like to know if I'm actually in the right courtroom.
What's your case number?
Oh, you know what? I don't have my case number in front of me, but I've been on the line for a while and I haven't heard my name.
Yeah, we need your case number.
Okay, I'll just have to go back in and retrieve my case number and come back. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I just came in. Do I supposed to announce myself when I come in and get my case number?
Okay, that's cool. That's perfect, because it's on, that's how it goes on the dock. All right. Thank you.
Hello.
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 Yeah, I want to know if I'm in the right courtroom though, because
All right.
my judge used to be a different judge. She used to be a female, but now I see a man. I want to make sure I'm in the right courtroom.
That's a fair distinction. 6864. Okay, Omar, you're in the right courtroom. I'm sorry. I'm reading your message from the chat.
I appreciate it.
You're in the right. You saw it. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. If you put your case number in the chat, we can actually conduct court and also get you to the right place. If you can't do it, we still need a case number. But we're going to look through 100 names 5 more times and continue to just check in people instead of continuing with the cases that are in front of us. So it's a courtesy of the court. It's not my obligation, but in all fairness, I want to make sure you're in the right place. So let's spend the next, until 10:40, let's check everybody in. If you can raise your hand in the chat, and raise, you know what? No. We're going to keep calling cases. Are there any occupants at 6032 Casimir Street?
I'm the landlord.
I'm aware. Good morning. All right, calling case number 2239-6864, Omar Al-Kasmari, occupants at 6032 Casimir Street in the city of Detroit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is Kareem Saladin Blair here?
I wanted to talk to you about that. He sent me a text message probably a month ago, and he said he left me the key for the house, so he did move out. I just wanted to let the court know, and regarding to this case, he did hand me the key and he did leave. I just don't know what the law is. Like, do I just go in, everything's fine?
If he handed you the key and he said that he left, you're able to enter the property. I can't give you legal advice as a judge, but as a practical matter, there is some showing of an intention to vacate. So he clearly intended to vacate. He clearly made it known to you that he left. So you have a right to secure your property, lock it up. I'll dismiss this matter rather than enter a judgment because we have possession already. So.
Okay. And the other case?
Been to the house.
Hello.
Have you tried your house?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't hear the last part.
Yeah, make sure you attempt to get in your house and make sure, yeah, if you checked on it, if you've been in there, just make sure you re-secure it as soon as possible so nobody else creeps in your house.
Okay. Now the other case, the one right next to it.
Okay. Oh, you live next door?
No, the other house right next to it, the Angie 6864.
It ends at 864?
Yes.
This is the one I just called.
No, you told Mr. Blair. There should be 2 court cases. I'll text it in the text if you want.
I just, problem here.
Hello?
Madam Court Reporter, 86, case number ending in 865, 864 is an all occupants case and at Kareem Saladin. I call case number 2239686 which is Omar Al-Masari versus occupants of 603 Casimir Street.
Yes.
And this matter is not a dismissal, correct?
This one is not because, long story short, the mom moved out probably 4 months ago. That's when I started the paperwork, and she said nobody's supposed to be in the house. But unfortunately, we got a 50-year-old, one of her kids living there, and he said, I'm not going to leave until the cops come kick me out. And I don't want to be disrespectful to her. I went through the court. That's the best I can do.
My judge used to be a female, but now
Okay. So
I'm trying to figure out if I'm in the right.
there's a minor living in a house by himself.
Not a minor. He's a 40-year-old, 50-year-old. He's a grown man.
I thought you said 14. Mute your device. Everyone else needs to mute their device so we can conduct court. This is so chaotic. Mainly, please stop talking if you're not on the case. Please stop talking. All right. So, where is does anyone reside at 6032 Casimir?
Yes, there is a man and his wife and his kid.
Okay, Mr. Alpazar?
Yes.
I'm gonna recall this matter, okay? You have several issues with this case. Now, I'm not gonna enter a default judgment because it was noticed for March 28th and then re-noticed for today. And the courtroom was 533. So there are multiple issues and reasons why this needs to be adjourned. Furthermore, the case file has the complaint for 065 with the summons for the complaint for 865 with the summons for 864, which is why you heard me read it like that. So I need you to make sure, do you have a copy of the pleadings? Do you have a copy of your summons and complaint?
The summons that I gave to the court or the one they sent me the paper with the court date?
What you gave to the court?
I have pictures of it, yes.
Well, I'm not sure. The court isn't sure that occupants on Casimir didn't receive Kareem Saladin Blair's complaint, which would rule both of your cases ineffective in terms of service because the complaint got crisscrossed. So I need you to send out that summons and complaint again for both. You already have to come back on March 28th at 9:35 because of this string of cases with the messed up notice. So in the meantime, before March 28th, I need you to make sure both parties are aware and have the right summons and complaint, okay?
So you want me to go to court downtown and the window, and then what do I tell them exactly?
No, I don't want you to go downtown. I want you to get your summons and complaint. You've got two cases. You've got 864 and 865. They've crisscrossed. One has a summons from 864, one has a summons from 865, and opposite complaints. That means both of the defendants have have a misunderstanding of what's going on. The court wants them to have a better idea of what's going on. So I need you to make sure you resend those documents because there is no proof of service in the file that the initial documents were sent. And even if they were, well, there's proof of service in the file. I do have a tracking number, but it looks like you sent, and it may be the court's mistake, but you have to, you need to cure this, and you have 20 days to do it anyway. So just make sure you take care of that, okay?
So just to clarify, I'm sorry, it's my first time with this. So regarding to the Blair, that one's taken care of. I mean, like I said, he left and I'm gonna secure the house. The other one, you want me to send the bailiff again out there?
However you plan on doing service, you don't have to send a bailiff. You can, it doesn't matter how you do it. It's just, I want to make sure that Kareem Saladin summons and complaint say Kareem Saladin. So, because as it reads right now, it's mismatched. So.
Because, okay, because for the, like I said, the 6040 Cashmere, that one's taken care of. It's a 6032, and I have the papers, and it says all occupants, and it has the case number correctly and everything. That's why I'm confused.
You have the papers. You have the papers.
Yeah, I have it in front of me. It says the case number, and it says all occupants 6032.
All right. So would you like me? Let's see. All occupants 6032. This case is being dismissed, right? Calling case number 2239-6864, Omar Al-Masmari versus all occupants at 6032 Casimir Street in the city of Detroit. Can you state your name for the record?
Mr. Omar Al-Masmari.
Okay, has the defendant vacated from this property?
The mom did, which had a stroke 6 months ago, and she supposedly left, but her son, which is 40 years old, and his wife said they're not gonna leave until the cops or the government kicks them out.
Is this the property at 6032?
Correct.
All right, what's the other property? What's the other case number? 6884.
No, the other property, which is 6040 Cashmere, ends with 865.
What time is it scheduled?
It's scheduled for 9:35 this morning.
Calling case number 2239-6865, Omar Al-Samari versus Kareem Saladin Blair at 6040 Casimir Street.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm Omar Al-Masmari. The tenant has vacated the process or the property.
All right. The court will dismiss this matter as this issue is moot.
Thank you. And I'm sorry about the confusion. I'm confused too.
Oh, no, it's not, yeah. Okay. So 6865 is dismissed. I need you to reserve 6864 because the court in this file has a summons from 68, has a complaint in 6864 that says Kareem Saladin, which means that the occupants did not receive a complaint and don't know what is going on. So I'll see you back on March 28th, 2023 at 9:35 a.m. I'll make sure that they have a correct copy of the summons and complaint. And yeah, they'll be noticed to appear in court, but I need you to cure that because you won't get a judgment at the next hearing without it.
Okay, so go. I don't know what that thing is you're talking about. I mean, is it go downtown and make another payment?
Listen to me. You're not an attorney. You didn't pay an attorney, so you may pay the price of not having an attorney. All right, but listen. You have a summons and a complaint. Every case has a summons and complaint. This file has a summons that doesn't match the complaint. So put the matching summons and a matching complaint for that case and give it to the defendant so I know that they have a summons and complaint before the hearing for this next case. If they don't receive it, I won't enter a judgment because it's not proper due process.
Okay, thank you for that clarification. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. So just make sure when you come back on the 28th, you have all documents and we'll be ready to proceed.
Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Hello, can I find out if I'm in the right courtroom?
Yes. What's your case number? You have a case number?
Yes, I do. It's 223-95667.
Anybody find that?
Could you read it again for me, please?
Yes, it's 223-95667.
She's in the right place.
All right, you're here. You're in the right place. You're
Thank you.
Her name.
Scheduled for 10:15.
Your Honor, this is Lonnie Ward. Could I please have my breakout room privileges restored?
The same for me, Your Honor. A few of us were booted out somehow.
Attorney Clipper, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, yeah, Attorney Clipper. All right, calling case number, I'll call Melanie Harrison first. Calling case number 22395625. This is RP Unlimited LLC versus Melanie Harrison and all occupants.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Nia Clipper P 77992 on behalf, standing in for the attorney of record, Shakina Melmore.
Thank you, counsel. Is Melanie Harrison present?
Your Honor, she was here.
All right, let's see if she's still in the breakout.
No, she never went into the breakout room. I checked, but you can check again.
All right. Is
Judge,
Melanie Harrison?
I'm sorry, I speak with her, I advised her, but I let her know that I wasn't going to represent her. She was back in the main gallery. I don't know if she's still there or not.
It's so easy to use.
Well, we're in the main gallery. Counsel, was there a resolution when you all spoke? Or-
We never got a chance to speak. She left after she talked to Mr. Santiago. She just left. She never came.
Fair enough.
So, Your Honor, I'll ask for a default.
Our modern solutions replace stress and risk, simplicity and certainty. You can move forward with
All right.
days.
Melanie Harrison. Does anyone live on Madeline here? Okay, how much rent is it?
Your Honor, total with court costs is $12,020.
Get more.
12020.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Is there any objection to all occupants judgment?
Your Honor, the caption was entitled occupants. So do I have to add that to that?
No, I was just wondering if you are if there is an objection to, this is in 5625, right?
Yes, 625, yes. I'm willing to admit it to all occupants. I just wanted to let you know the caption was never titled all occupants in this matter.
Yeah. All right. The court entered judgment, default judgment in the amount of $12,020 to be paid on or before March 20th, 2023, or a writ can issue. The named defendant, Melanie Harrison, is to be dismissed, and a judgment toward all occupants is to be entered. Counsel, I'll sign that as soon as you present it to the court.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you. Calling case number 22396263. Uncle Roy's Restoration LLC. Michelle versus Michelle Urban and occupants at 12921 Hay.
Good morning,
Yes,
Your Honor. It's Nia Clipper, P 77992, standing in for the attorney of record, Shakina Melbourne.
Thank you. Ms. Urban, can you state your name for the record?
Michelle Urban.
All right, thank you. Ms. Urban. Have parties been able to reach a resolution in this matter?
Yes, Your Honor, we are going to enter into a conditional dismissal. Back due rent of $5,500 is due, plus $100 and $60 in court costs, Your Honor, to be paid within 30 days. I'm not 30, by April 10th.
And what's the total? Was it 5,000? What was the rental amount?
The rent amount was $5,500, Your Honor.
Okay, plus 160 in court costs to be paid.
Yes.
Paid by April 10th, 2023. Is 4A or B checked?
4B.
4B is checked.
Yes.
Do you have consent to sign Ms. Urban's name?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay. The court into this conditional dismissal as soon as we receive it. Good luck, Ms. Urban. 56.6 needs to be paid by April 10th, 2023, or a writ can issue on April 11th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, is anyone? Attorney Coleman, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. How are you doing today?
Doing well.
I have 4 matters from 10:05 to 10:15. I don't know if you called anybody at this point in time. Are we waiting till 11:15 to do defaults?
Is Alexis Warren here? Is Kasha's Story here? I'm gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait, but I still want to just test the waters.
Your Honor, I do have one with Attorney Connor Brown, to which we submitted a CD on. It's the case ending in 0159.
0159.
You know what, Judge? That might not be your court.
Yeah, I don't think it's in here. It's all right.
Old age is something else, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, well, I'll be back from my, well, okay.
Is Eric,
you have 667, Judge?
I have 667. Yes, I do.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'll be back shortly, about 11:15 on those two.
Okay.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I had a 9:55 matter scheduled. This is Attorney Greenwood.
Attorney Greenwood, good morning.
Yeah, it's case ending in 5629.
Representing Madge Anderson.
Yes, sir.
All right. Is Davina Johnson here? Let me see if this is in one of those cases that need. You notice. All right.
Here's calling the case now.
An attorney is John Shelby Haynes here?
Yes.
Okay. Attorney Parak, are you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, have you all had a conversation?
No, Your Honor.
I'll give you co-hosting privileges. Are you able to navigate?
I believe so, Your Honor.
All right, well, I'm gonna leave it to you. And let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. If you give me co-hosting, I should be able to get there and bring.
I gave it to you already.
Okay.
Got it.
Ready with a 935, Your Honor.
All right, what's the case number ending?
005.
005, Gerson 7 and Anthony.
Yes.
It's been a reoccurring case. Calling case number 22393005, Gerson 7 versus Anthony Cummings and occupants on Littlefield.
Good morning, Joe Horka, P75969 for the plaintiff.
Morning, Your Honor. Ted Phillips, P35900 for the defendant. Your Honor, it is a reoccurring case, but we need it to reoccur one more time. The repair crew is out there to the home right now, doing a number of the repairs. I understand putting a hot water heater in. We have a dispute as to the amount. Mr. Horka just sent me a ledger. I will go through with my client that I obtained today. That ledger with his receipts, and in 2-3 weeks, we should be resolved. And we would ask that the court put it over for whatever date's convenient with the court 2 or 3 weeks from now.
How's March 29th?
Sounds fine, Your Honor.
Agreed.
March 29th, Mr. Horka?
Yes, March 20th, please.
You say March 29th?
All right, I'm
March
glad. The court is glad that progress is being made on this matter. I find good cause to adjourn this matter to March 29th at 9:35.
Okay. I believe Mr. Halbauer has one with Mr. Horka as well.
I have one agreement with that. Is that I'm losing a lot of money coming
Mr.
to
Cummings,
court.
Mr. Cummings will talk in a breakout room. Mr. Cummings will talk in a breakout room. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor, is my case a default?
Why did I choose today?
Eventually, it's gonna get called. You want me to call it right now? Are you ready? Is your defendant here?
No, the defendant's not here, and this was scheduled for 9:55.
Okay, well, I'll call it in a second. Mr. Greenwood, let me see if you have notice. Because you may be in a set of cases that has to be adjourned. So let's see. Say that for sure.
You hear about cancer. Was afraid that I was losing my son.
5629.
You can join the battle with and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
Calling case number 22395629, Madge Anderson versus Davina Johnson and occupants at 40429 Griggs Street.
Greetings, Your Honor. Emmy Greenwood on behalf of plaintiff P56556. This is a subsequent matter related to 20429 Griggs Avenue in Detroit, Michigan, 48221.
Keeping families together during the hardest thing I've ever faced.
Why is your name crossed out on a summons? Good morning. Your name is crossed out on the summons and complaints. Is Davina Johnson here? Have you talked to Davina Johnson, Mr. Greenwood?
No, I haven't.
All right. This matter was noticed for courtroom 533, and it was noticed for March 23rd, then brought up to March 8th. I'm doing what I did for every last one of these cases if defendants don't show up. Also, what's been instructed by the court. We have notice issues. You also don't have a proof of service in the file, but that can be cleared before the 23rd, or if you submitted it, it'll be to the court by the 23rd. But in any sense, the court finds good cause to adjourn this matter March 23rd, 2023 at 9:55, so that the defendant is aware and the court is aware that both parties had adequate notice.
I'm sorry, what was that date and time again, Your Honor?
March 23rd, 2023 at 9:55 a.m.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
And check the ROA, see if you have notice. It could possibly be in there and not in the file, but every file I'm getting that has that adjourned date, if the defendant doesn't show up, I have to adjourn it. So this is what I've been doing, and just let your client know it's a little notice issue. I'll see you back on the 23rd.
Okay, thank you, Judge. You have a good day.
All right, you too.
Excuse me, can I ask a question, please?
Sure. Another question.
My question is, I have that same date, March 23rd, and it moved up to the 8th today. Will my case be adjourned?
Are you a plaintiff or a defendant?
I am the defendant, I believe.
Oh, we can hear your case today. Because you appear.
I'm the plaintiff. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at this wrong. Defendant. I apologize.
Eviction, are you the one getting evicted?
Excuse me, sir?
Are you one doing the evicting or are you one defending your eviction?
I am defending my eviction, sir.
Okay. Well, if you're here, we can proceed today. And it sounds like you're here, so there's not a notice issue. I don't know whose case you're on, but hey, what's your name?
Angelia Mitchell. They said I had an attorney, Heather Washington, but I haven't heard from her or have I ever spoken with her since December.
That's Attorney Coleman's case?
Yes.
All right, well, legal aid is present. I don't know where Attorney Washington is, but she's filed an appearance, so at least she appears. Attorney who? Good morning, Attorney Wyrock.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You have a 1025?
Yes, which I believe is in the same category of an adjournment needed.
Is Marnicia Berry here?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, all right.
Okay. And then I have one at 10:30, which is International versus Brown.
For some reason I don't see you on that. International versus Brown. I don't see you on that one.
393-322. Oh, perhaps, I'm sorry, that's with Judge Jacques. I apologize.
I see you have one with your K and ending in 423, Ebony Hudson. I don't want to confuse you, counsel, but Marnicia Berry is here, and I'll give you breakout privileges. And let me know when you're ready on that one. If I find that other case or you figure out where it is.
Yes. I thank you. If you could.
Attorney who? Is Eric Hill here? Christopher Bailey or Harvey Winters? All right, Mr. Halbauer.
Myself, Mr. Horka, case in 114, I believe was scheduled for 8:55. It's the Lisa Frederick Cox versus Frederick as the attorneys.
Okay, so Lisa Frederick.
Case in 6114, I believe it was scheduled for 8:55.
Had it been called?
You were inquiring about where Miss Frederick was, so I believe you had the file.
Jessica Williams. Okay, all right, I have it. Calling case number 223961114. Logical PM versus Jessica Williams.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joe Horka, P75-969, standing in for Aaron Cox for the plaintiff.
Good morning, William Hobart, P 79527, standing for the attorney of record, Lisa Frederick, for the defendant, Jessica Williams, who's present in the courtroom.
My name is Jessica Williams at 12737 St. Mary's.
Thank you, Ms. Williams, and for your in court, and I know you worked the night shift, so thank you for your patience. Parties, have we come to a resolution?
Your Honor, I've spoken to Ms. Williams. Ms. Frederick, I believe, is off this week on medical. Ms. Williams does have a Section 8 housing choice voucher. I believe her portion run is $44. The parties are asking for a 1-month adjournment in order to try and reach a resolution.
Is there an objection to the 1-month adjournment, counsel, on this?
There is not.
Okay, it looks like a small balance. Let's come back. You want to come back April 10th? That's a Monday, or what day works best for you, Mr. Halbauer?
This is Ms. Frederick's case. I am standing in. April 10th should work for her because she's MLS and they're in court Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
I'll see you all back April 10th at 9:31.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Parker.
Thank you.
Hello, Johanna. Hello. Hello, Johanna.
Hello.
Hello, Johanna.
Hello, Mr. Obang.
Yeah, I had a court at 10 o'clock. I want to make sure my name is not called, but I've been on since 10 o'clock.
Okay, is he in?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, well, we haven't called your case yet, but thank you for staying on top of things.
No problem. Thank you, Judge.
Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Alan
Check to
Dyer.
see if I have a case in your courtroom. The last 4 digits are 7088.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Metry.
Yes, sir.
All right, is Brandon Thomas here? Mr. Metry, did you notice? I explained it to a few, and I'll pull your case, but you may be within the category of people who all these cases were moved up to accommodate times and to kind of speed things up. And as a result, it brought everything back to the same time period. And I just want to make sure that this isn't one of those cases where notice was the. And no, it looks okay. Thomas Brandon. It's Thomas Brandon here. You're in the right courtroom. I'm going to name you and we'll call your case. I'll do a round of defaults shortly. And you're in that batch.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, this is Alan Dyer. I have a case at 10:25 that's merely a dismissal.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Dyer. What is
Good morning.
Let's see if I can track this. He said it's a
10:25 and it ends in 5613, Your Honor.
5613, Tyrone Morris.
Correct.
Okay. Calling case number 2239-5613. This is Detroit Homes Property Management versus Tyrone Morris.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alan Dyer appearing on behalf of the plaintiff, P 54857. At this time, Judge, we are moving to dismiss without prejudice.
Dismissal is granted.
Thanks, Judge. Have a great day.
All right, you too.
Excuse me, Mr. Almer, could you join the breakout room, please?
Have all my.
Yes. This is 562. You put on our express.
me see your eyesight, bro. Court.
Everything else I have over here. Tell me, what's the case number you're on?
2239561.
What time? 5, 6, 7, 25.
How am I supposed to go to a breakup room?
There should be something that popped up on your screen. So you just have to hit join.
Yeah, I ain't got that. I had it last time, but right now, nothing kept popped up.
Okay, let me try again.
Your Honor, Diane Wyrock, were you putting me in a breakout room?
Who's the defendant on your matter? I can surely do.
BERRY?
Your Honor, I'd also request to be placed in that breaker room.
Can you do it, actually, Mr. Munar? I'll give you co-hosting privileges. I'm going to use the bathroom. Use the restroom. And you all check some people in and we'll restart in 5 minutes.
This he the slowest fucking. He the slowest fucking drug. Damn.
What about Colin?
Mr. Almer, you were just there. Did you leave?
Okay, go to the same breakup room.
Yep, go back to the breakout room again. Yep.
Miss Byrock, I'm trying to get Miss Berry into that breakout room, but I'm not sure she saw the prompt. If need be, I can give her a call on her cell phone.
Okay, thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
Hello? Hello? Are we just waiting?
Yes, it just got quiet.
I know.
I don't know what's going on. This is kind of
Press,
crazy.
ma'am, press mute. You're in court right now.
Oh,
We're
I'm sorry.
One.
No, thank you.
New cups. I'm going to call some names. These are cases. If defendants are not present, these cases will be adjourned. Is Attorney Huth here?
I'm sorry, Judge, did you say Attorney Hamoud?
No, good morning, Mr. Hamoud.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to hear it.
No, I wasn't being sarcastic or anything. I just, no, I said Attorney Huth, H-U-T-H.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. What matter are you? Okay, you're on. Is Sherelle Gordon here? Is Sherelle Gordon here? Attorney Mahmoud, is this one of these cases that we've had issues with, or is this ready to go today?
I don't think so. This was actually originally scheduled for just last week. And I had one of my colleagues cover for me, Attorney Zahar, and he went ahead and adjourned it because I don't think he had the information that he needed, or he didn't really have the answers. So he said that it was put over to today. So it was, I believe, going to be a contested hearing, but I haven't seen the defendant check in.
Okay. I'm not in the biggest rush to call the defaults, but obviously they will get called. And I'm looking at the notice. It does have me as the judge. So that's good news. We will hear this matter today.
No rush, Your Honor.
All right, well, I have you marked in as here, and we're getting through the docket pretty efficiently today.
On 5.
Is Mr. Alhami here?
Yeah, we have a resolution.
Yes, I'm here.
Trying to reach the tenant, though I've not been able to.
All right.
We have a
Yes, I'm
resolution.
Mr. Halmi.
Oh, I apologize. It's a different name, similar.
Hello?
Sorry.
It's very, very similar, and it confused me as well. But good morning, Mr. Alhami.
Yes.
Is anyone here from 14227 Lumpkin? And thank you for getting the proof of service into the file, Mr. Alhami. Alhami?
Yes, Halmi.
Is anyone representing occupant 14227 Lumpkin? All right, calling case number 2239-6884, Salah Al-Halmi versus all occupants at 14227 Lumpkin Street. May I have appearances?
My apologies, Judge. Are you calling, can you repeat the case number? Because I'm jumping out of a breakout room.
It's 2239-6884.
Oh, okay. My apologies, Judge. I thought you was calling another case. I didn't want him to get defaulted.
No worries, no worries.
Hello?
All right, Mr. Al-Halmi, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, Salah Al-Halmi.
Thank you, Mr. Al-Halmi.
Yeah, okay.
This is a complaint to recover possession of property. Is there someone still in your property at 14227 Lumpkin?
Yeah, in the last 20 days, I drive by there and no one is there in the property.
Okay, I'm still going to enter a judgment by default in the event that it's unclear if defendant has vacated. Default judgment with the move out date of March 20th, 2023. Mr. Al-Halmi, it's your responsibility to get us a judgment down to the court. So the faster you get it down here, the faster we can sign it.
Oh, so I have to go to the court, Your Honor?
Or you can fax it in. You can fax it in. There's a fax number on the website. You can fax to the website, but I would suggest coming down here and just dropping it off.
Oh, I was there today because they sent me a court notice with they don't say anything if it's like I have to appear there or visual today.
Okay. Well, had I known, I would have just let you in, and whoever appears. I mean, we have enough protection and masks, so. But I'm pretty sure the court officer turned you away, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, default judgment is entered. You can fax it or bring it up to the court. Move out date is March 20th. So I need that before March 10th so I can sign it. You still have those 10 days. So just get it to me as soon as possible. Maybe it's an extra trip, but hey, default judgment is great. Your Honor. Yes.
Do I have to go to the window and ask for something to sign or what?
I think you need a judgment form.
Okay.
Yep, you need a judgment form.
All
right. We have a resolution of 10 o'clock.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. You have a resolution on 10 o'clock case, Mr. Phillips?
863.
Okay. 863, 1 second. Calling case number 2239-6863, Muhammad Alman versus all occupants on Cardoni.
Yes, sir.
Please state your name for the record.
Muhammad Alamer.
Morning, Your Honor. Ted Phillips, P35900 for the occupant Gregory Jones. None of the parties have agreed that the defendant will vacate by April the 7th. and if not, a writ will issue. That's the full agreement. Mr. Jones met with Ms. Mullane this morning and approved that. I've not been able to get his attention on the screen, but he did approve it with her. Mr. Fellner, is that a correct statement that you've agreed to April the 7th?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And do I have your permission to sign an order that says that so we can move it along with the court, or do you want me to send it to you first? Do I have your permission to sign an order that says what I just said, April the 7th, move out?
Yes, sir.
Is the court satisfied?
Court is satisfied. Court will enter into this judgment.
We'll get that over today, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Your Honor, we have a resolution in our case.
After attorney, right, okay. Yeah, and what is your case number again, counsel?
5600.
5600, 56. 5600. Recalling case number 22395600 Midpoint Real Estate Services versus Mornicia Berry and occupants on Stahalan. May I have appearances?
Diane Wyrock on behalf of plaintiff P59773.
Maxfield Budar, P86355 on behalf of Marnisha Berry, who is present in your courtroom, Your Honor.
Thank you, Ms. Berry. Can you state your name for the record?
Marnisha Berry.
Thank you, Ms. Berry. Parties?
Yes, Your Honor. We've come to a resolution on this one. We've agreed upon a hearing judgment. We're going to dismiss the named defendant, Ms. Berry. It's going to be against all occupants with a pay or move date of March 31st. Ms. Wyrock, is there anything I'm missing there?
No, there's presently owing $2,860 plus $160 court costs.
1-800-2860
plus 160. So that would be a total of $3,020.
Okay. And is there a proposed move out date or statutory 10 days?
No, 3/31.
Okay, I missed that part.
Oh, do I have Miss Berry's permission to sign her name to the judgment?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, parties. Ms. Berry, do you understand what's going on?
Yes, I do.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Mudar.
This
Not a problem. Thank you.
You all have a great day.
You too.
You too. Thank you.
Well,
Excuse me.
Ms. Ward, we're trying to get you in a breakout room. If you could look for a signal there.
see how this new one's work.
And Judge, I have a resolution of an 11 o'clock matter.
Do everything. All right, let's see. Just, is that Mr. Dad?
No, Attorney Kirsten Paschke.
Okay.
And it ends in 5773.
Said 573?
5773.
Hello?
Calling case number 223957773. This is Khalees Jamerson versus Kimberly Greer and occupants.
And I see Attorney Ryan Hill is in the courtroom.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Hill. Kimberly Greer.
Here. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Attorney Hill. Attorney Hill. Can you?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Can you state your name for the record?
Ryan Hill, P68445 on behalf of the plaintiff.
And good morning, Your Honor. Kirsten Paschke, P74862 on behalf of Ms. Greer. Your Honor, we've reached an agreement in this matter. We're going to do a conditional dismissal with a move out date of April the 8th, box 4B.
No, April 8th?
Yes.
Yes.
No redemption?
No.
All right. Okay, the court entered conditional dismissal. Is there consent to sign Ms. Greer's name?
Do I have your permission, Ms. Greer?
Yes, you do.
Thank you. And Attorney Hill, you have my permission as well.
Okay.
To sign off, but please do send me a copy.
Sure.
Okay, court is satisfied. Conditional dismissal will be entered and signed when the court receives it. Thank you. Parties.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Is Alexis Warren here? Mr. Metry, I should be able to get to your case shortly. Is Ryan Mansfield or Lindsey Jones here? Calling case number 22395637. This is Ryan Mansfield versus Lindsey Jones. This case was originally scheduled for March 23rd, 2023. It was moved up to speed up the court dates in this matter. However, this may have led to some confusion. The courtroom also states 533. So the court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 23rd at 10:05 a.m. Well, for the record, it'd be 10:01. That's really irrelevant, but this matter will be adjourned to March 23rd, 2023 at 10:01 a.m. To safeguard both parties' rights and to ensure that parties have notice of the proper court date, because they may have prepared for March 23rd. There will be a string of these cases throughout these hearings today, and plaintiff's counsel or plaintiff, you may fall into that category. Some of you don't fall into that category, some of you do. So you'll know when we call your case. I'm trying, court will organize these cases in the meantime. Maybe give tenants an opportunity to show up until I call his default, but defaults will be called shortly. Is Charlotte Walker here? Is Lakeisha Akoko here? Lakeisha Akoko or Shari Walker? Occupants on Bramall. Is Curtis Chisholm here?
Bramall address, sir.
Tina Henderson? Are
Yes,
you representing?
sir. I'm represented as the occupant of that address, sir.
Okay. Do you have an attorney?
No, I don't have an attorney. I wasn't seeking an attorney. What happened was the property was originally in my name. It was defaulted for property taxes. My nephew is the one that's been living at that facility since 2018.
Okay, this is a termination. I got you.
He had me represented today because the property was originally in my name. So he did not know that he should have been here instead of me.
Okay.
And then the date changed on us because we originally had a February 28th date. It was moved up to February 23rd, where we wasn't aware of. So I think it went into default judgment at that time, Your Honor.
Yeah, I was in defaults, and then I think we said things got set aside when the issue was discover. Okay, all right, well, sit tight. I'll get to your case.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Welcome. Is Candace Thornton here?
Yes. Yes.
All right. Yeah. Okay, I'm just checking. Javon Hardy.
Hi, Your Honor.
Is Leslie Smith here? Hold on, Mr. O'Bang. I have your case.
I had a liver transplant and I get doctor's appointment and I don't know.
You have to go right now?
No, in the next 45 minutes though.
All right, let's call your case. I'll call Mr. Metry. I just ran across your case.
No problem. Take your time. Thank you.
We'll get you out of here. Yeah. It's equally stressful. Some people can't get here. Some people can. You might be one of those people who can. Billy O'Bang, you're the plaintiff, correct?
No, yeah, I'm the plaintiff, yeah.
Is Curtis Chisholm here? Calling case number 2239. I'm sorry, Mr. Metry, I'll call you next. Calling case number 239 6859 LT, Billy O'Bang versus Curtis Chisholm.
I'm sorry, this is Miss Ward. Do I supposed to be in the break room?
Are you Curtis Chisholm?
Yes, Miss Ward, you are.
Oh, let me press this button. Okay.
Curtis Chisholm here. Our occupants that reside at 9926 Hartwell present. Court is in receipt of a summons and complaint, as well as a complaint to recover possession of property and notice and identification and proof of ownership. Mr. O'Bang, you're the owner of 9559 Street, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Excuse me.
Are you Curtis Chisholm?
No, I'm Leslie Smith.
You live at 9926 Hartwell?
No, I'm at 3909 Wabash, apartment 102.
All right, Mr. Chisholm. Has the defendant moved out?
No.
Okay. Would you like a judgment today?
Yes, that's what they told me the last time when I was on. Last time he didn't show up. And they said that the judge was a lady. She said that there will be judgment the next time I come to court if they don't show up.
That is the case. And there's proof of service in the file, as well as a notice to appear. It's a termination of tenancy. Do you have a proposed move out date, or is March 20th? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever the court gave is fine with me.
March 20th, 2023 is the proposed move out date. You may file a writ on March 21st. Make sure you get the court a default judgment so we can sign it and enter it. Without us having it, we won't enter it. You understand, Mr. O'Bang?
Yes, Your Honor. So it's going to come to my house, or I have to go to the court after 20th, I mean.
You need to come to the court, get a judgment, fill it out, and submit it right now, like as soon as possible, so that the judgment is in. The judgment will be in the computer, but the physical judgment, because we're not in person, you're not handing it to me, I'm signing it, handing it back to you with the copy. It's getting entered into the computer, keeping notes, but I need a judgment.
Okay.
So the second floor has judgments. They're $1. They may not even charge you. But just
thank you,
go to the second floor, grab a judgment, fill it out, give it to us.
Yeah, I used to work in the courthouse for 18 years though, but I had a liver transplant, so I'm not there.
Okay, well, are you feeling, you feeling all right?
Yes, I'm doing all right. I have a liver and kidney transplant, yeah, but I'm doing
Oh,
very well.
okay. So you know who to call down here then.
Yes.
Get it to us, all right?
Yes.
You know more than I do.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you for your patience.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
As promised, calling case number 22397088. This is Brian Metry versus Brandon Thomas, and occupants on Mack Avenue. May I have appearances?
Yes, Your Honor. Brian Metry, the plaintiff.
Thank you, Mr. Metry. Is Brandon Thomas here? And Mr. Metry, how much rent is owed right now?
Right now, Brandon Thomas owes $11,925 in rent.
Okay, when was the last pay?
The last time was paid in August.
All right. Court are requesting a default judgment.
That's correct.
Court to enter a default judgment. Court does have proof of service.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Brandon also owes $585 in fees to buildings and safety for inspections. According to the lease.
Yeah, okay, go for it. Explain.
Yeah, he's according to his lease, he's responsible for his inspections for the property. And he has not paid for any of them, and they were going to write me a ticket. So I went ahead and paid the $585.
And are you talking about blight tickets that were received?
Yes.
Okay, this is BC. He's responsible for what are they? Were they for weeds or like maintenance tickets?
Yeah, maintenance. Well, maintenance tickets and occupancy tickets.
Okay.
He's responsible for paying for the occupancy fees.
Okay, for the certificate of occupancy. All right, I'm going to Mr. Metry, I'm going to enter this judgment for 11. Okay, I'll add that. Is it in the lease as an obligation for him to pay that?
Absolutely.
Okay. And Mr. Thomas is not here to contest that issue. So total 1710. Is that what you have?
And $95 in costs. The total I have is $12,605.
Are the court entered default judgment for the amount of $12,605. It's a non-payment of rent case. The court has proof of service. Defendant must pay. Defendant must pay $12,605 or vacate by March 20th, 2023. All right, make sure you present the court with the judgment and we'll sign it and send it back to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You are welcome. All right, I see some hands up. How can I assist? How can I help you, Attorney Combs? All right, Attorney Haddad, he's not ready.
Yes, Judge, I believe I have a couple matters that we could put on the record, a couple CDs.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm not sure, I don't believe that you called these already. It's the case ending in 829 and then case ending in 830.
829 and 830. Calling case number 22394829. This is National Real Estate Management Group versus Erica Allen and all occupants on Young Street.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good afternoon, Your Honor. For the record, Ronnie Haddad, P 84927 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon. Could you state your name?
Erica Rachel Allen.
Yeah, it's the morning time, but it's fine. Okay, were parties able to work out an agreement?
Actually, Your Honor, we have entered a conditional dismissal with the court yesterday.
Okay, and the court has this in the file. Do you have, is it 4A or 4B check? I think you're muted, Mr. Dad.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was on the record in another courtroom. What was the question?
You're still, is 4B checked? Is it 4A?
I can look. I can look if you will just give me a moment.
Okay, all right. Ms. Ashley.
Your Honor, that's 4A.
Okay, 4A is checked. All right, Ms. Ashley, don't give me 1 second. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish this hearing first. Now, I want to make sure you're in the right courtroom. Okay, so continuing on the record for 4829. 4A is checked. This is a conditional dismissal. There's proof of service in the file. Is there proof of service in the file? Was this served? Do you have record of proof of service, counsel?
Say that again, Your Honor.
Yeah, do you have proof of service?
Yes, Your Honor, we do have proof of service.
Do you have consent to sign?
The dismissals have already been faxed to the court, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. All right, I'll enter it with the terms consistent with what was faxed to the court. Thank you, counsel, on this one. And we will. You have one more matter, correct?
Yes.
Is this 925? Set 4830. Okay, here we go. Calling case number 22394830. National Real Estate Management Group versus Aquila Hill and occupants on Lauder.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Ronnie Haddad, P 84927 on behalf of the plaintiff. We also submitted a dismissal for this one. We faxed it to the court yesterday.
Without prejudice, correct?
Conditional dismissal.
Oh, conditional dismissal? All right, we got the 4B is up. The court assigned a conditional dismissal consistent with the terms submitted by counsel. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Well. All right, Attorney Coleman.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you ready for default judgments and adjournments?
Well, I'm not ready for any adjournments. I'm ready for default judgments.
All right, well, I think you're going to have a few adjournments.
Well, I'm sure you'll explain to me the reason for that once we're on the record.
Buckle up.
Miss Ashley, can you join the breakout room, please? You're muted, but I'm trying to make sure you're in the correct courtroom. So can you accept the prompt to join the breakout room? Breakout room 6.
Stephanie Ashley is my client.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Amu.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, that's all. Stephanie Delaney is on the docket. Okay. Calling case number 223956664, Eugene Edwards versus Alexis Warren. And occupants on Huntington. Does anyone live? Is Alexis Warren here? Counsel.
Your Honor, for the record, Attorney Frederick J. Coleman, P. 56548 on behalf of the plaintiff. This matter before the court on a subsequent hearing on a non-payment of rent. Defendants failed to appear. I'm going to take a wild guess that you're going to adjourn this to March 23rd at 10:05 because there's some issues with where she should have been.
That is accurate, counsel. Court finds good cause to adjourn this matter for a final hearing on March 23rd, 2023 at 10:05 a.m.
There was really no purpose whatsoever to bring these cases in early, was it?
And I wasn't here.
You don't have to. Fine. That was a rhetorical question. I'm just being me.
Right. Well, I want you to continue being you, counsel. Calling case number 223956667. This is Harold Stevens versus Angelia Mitchell. Is Angelia Mitchell here? Attorney, counsel.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, for the record, Attorney Frederick J. Coleman, P. 56548 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Oh, Angelia Mitchell is here and present.
Yes.
Yeah, the only problem with that is that she has an attorney, Heather Washington. So I have to give Attorney Washington a call. I'm looking at the register of action and it's showing that Attorney Washington is on this. So we can recall this. I'll give Attorney Washington a call and see her position today and let her know her client is here.
Okay, and Ms. Mitchell, do you know where your attorney is?
No, sir, it doesn't. I just found out this morning that she will be representing me, and I haven't talked to her or given her any information.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm gonna take a guess that it's because the fact that she is there was a change in date. So I'm gonna think that because she usually shows up for everything or she reaches out to me.
Is there would you like to adjourn this matter?
I would like a moment to give her a call and see if I can reach her before adjourning. But I'm sure that it'll probably end up being adjournment anyway.
Okay, well, sit tight, Ms. Mitchell, and we appreciate you showing up to court. Calling case number 223956669. This is Golden Key Real Estate versus Kasha Story and occupants on Farmbrook. It's Kasha Story here. You may proceed, counsel, with your appearance.
Your Honor, again, for the record, Attorney Frederick J. Coleman, P. 56548 on behalf of the plaintiff. This matter, I guess, is a notice error on this one as well. So I'm assuming we're going back to that last date, the original date of 3/23 at 10:15.
That's correct. The court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 23rd, 2023 at 10:15.
Your Honor, you know what? We might as well adjourn the other one with Attorney Washington. I'm sure we're not going to be able to get anything done anyway. It's only a couple of weeks out, and I can reach out to her and let her know what's going on.
I think that's a good idea. Calling case number 223956667, Harold Stevens versus Angelia Mitchell and occupants on Woodstock.
Your Honor, again, for the record, Attorney Frederick J. Coleman, P. 56548 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Thank you. And Ms. Mitchell, can you state your name for the record?
Sure, my name is Angelia Mitchell.
Thank you. Ms. Mitchell, as you may have heard, this case was originally scheduled for the 8th, as you stated, and will be, it was originally scheduled for the 23rd and it's rescheduled for the 8th, to the 8th. But notice is deficient, and also where people are supposed to show up. It says 533. So although you're represented by counsel, we're still going to, court still finds good cause to adjourn this matter to 3/23 at March 23rd at 10:15 a.m. where parties will be ready to continue. So I'll be ready to hear this on the 23rd. Please come prepared to argue the case and contact your counsel in the meantime. So we are not in the same predicament requesting time. So just let Ms. Washington know that, the time is now.
All right, Judge, and your staff have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow.
All right. You too. Mr. Halbauer and Mr. Mexico.
Your Honor, if I could just get a default on that case from 10:30, 7055.
Okay. One second. I pulled your case.
Attorney who?
Oh, okay. Good morning, Attorney Who.
Just so you know. You looking for 705?
Yes. Calling case number 22397055 LT. This is Country House Detroit LLC versus Tiffany Reeves and occupants at 24224 West 7 Mile Road, Unit 59.
Good morning, Your Honor. Andre Maximkov, P number 77071, appearing on behalf of plaintiff.
Good morning. Good morning. Tiffany Reeves, are you present? Court will note that this notice says 436. This is the correct virtual meeting number, and this case is likely adjourned to this date to ensure that parties would show up. Defendant has failed to appear. There is proof of service as well as complaint to recovery possession. This is put in the file. Counsel, judgment is granted. I don't have a clear copy of the deed in the file. Can you submit a deed with the judgment, counsel?
Yes, I will certainly do so, Your Honor.
Okay. There's no redemption amount. This is a termination of sentence, correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, court will enter a move out date of March 20th, 2023. Submit that judgment. Thank you, counsel.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good one. Enjoy Lansing.
Another paradise, another day in paradise.
Be well, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Halbauer.
Case ending in 5891 at 9:35.
5891. Calling case number 22395891. This is Mutual Property Management versus Elizabeth Wingham and occupants on Haverhill. May I have appearances?
Ely Bajani, P 74626 for the plaintiff.
William Hub, RP 79527 for the defendant, Ms. Wiggum, who's present in the courtroom. Your Honor, the part.
No, you can proceed.
Your Honor, the parties have been in communication all morning. The parties are asking for this case to be adjourned to March 27th. at 9:35, the original court date. The parties are going to stipulate in good faith in order to resolve this case. There was a previous case where 20% was held in escrow. We're going to stipulate for that money to be released to Mr. Bajani to be applied towards the rent, and we're going to dismiss another duplicate filing in front of another judge. So we're just asking for the adjournment on this matter to be for the 27th to try and resolve it before the next hearing.
Okay, court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 27, 2023 at 9:35 a.m. The court is also ordering the release of escrow to plaintiff.
We're going to stipulate that. We're going to stipulate that, Your Honor. I will prepare a stipulated order. It's in a different case, not in front of you, but we're going to stipulate to that just because we want to make sure that both parties are dealing in good faith.
Judge, that's right. And also we do have a duplicate filing filed as a termination, and that's before a different judge as well. We're going to submit a dismissal for that case. I can provide you the case number if it pleases you.
I don't need it. Thank you for notifying the court. So this was the one that will go and the other one's getting dismissed.
Yes.
All right. And
the only thing needed on this case, Your Honor, is a dismissal at this time. We will act in good faith and submit the other documents to the court as required on the other two cases.
if you need a release of escrow, Mr. Bajani, I sent you an email to send that in the event that you have issues. If you're able to get it through the normal channels, feel free, please. But
Yes, Judge. I believe that has to be sent to a specific department, but I'll let Bill handle that.
okay.
Hello?
All right. Well,
Thank you,
thank you. I'll see you all back. Hello. Ms. Barak, are you all ready?
Thank you. Have a great.
Your Honor, actually, no, we're not. But John Hayes and Lazar Veneer have both been sent requests to join breakout rooms with legal aid, and they haven't. Those are the tenants on this case. So I need them to join so they can talk to legal aid.
Yeah, so we can get this case called.
Yes, I joined, but I joined when no one was there.
Why don't you call legal aid? Legal aid, what's the telephone number they can reach you at? I can do it the old school way and let me know when you're ready.
Yes, I'm ready. 313-808. You want my phone number, right?
I'm going to give your phone number to Andrea Gibson in the chat. 313-808.
6813.
6813?
Yes.
808-6813.
Yes.
Ms. Gibson, I sent it to you. Everyone heard it, but yeah, if you all are going to assist the defendant, please give them a call because of the technical difficulties.
Hello, Your Honor.
One, so I know it's on the job.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
My name is Leslie Smith, and I've been in the queue for a minute.
Alexis Smith.
And Your Honor, I'm also on that file with Attorney Bajani.
All right. Somebody, phone number ending in 5447. Your name is Alexis Smith.
Leslie Smith, Your Honor.
And that's you, Mr. Featherston? That's your case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Featherston. Where you been?
I was out on vacation last week, Your Honor.
And what is the case? This is case number ending in 039.
Let me check.
My court number?
It is 5900, Your Honor.
Calling case number 2239590 Mutual Property Management versus Leslie Smith and occupants on Wabash.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Yeah.
Ely Bajani, P74626 for the plaintiff.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Gerald Featherson, P83480 on behalf of Ms. Smith.
And Ms. Smith, can you state your name?
Yes, Leslie Smith.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. Have parties worked out a resolution?
Not yet, Your Honor. Right now we are asking for a May adjournment. Attorney Bajani's client is working through an issue with Wayne Metro, but Ms. Smith has been making diligent payments to her monthly rent. And we're just hopeful that this issue with Wayne Metro will work itself out and the case can be dismissed in May.
That's right, Judge.
All right, well.
And we're asking until May because Wayne Metro's, they're being unresponsive. There's a whole overpayment issue, not only this case, but several of my clients' cases. So hopefully by then we can have it.
Okay. How about May? When does Ramadan start, Ms. Bajani?
I'm not sure, Judge.
All right, how about May 17th?
That works for me.
Works
All
for
right,
me.
May 17th, 2023 at 10:45 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
All right, go ahead.
We have a 955 resolved, Your Honor.
Okay.
With Mr. Bajani, 338 with Mr. Bajani.
238, okay. Thank you. Calling case number 223963338. This is Mutual Property Management versus Shamara Ward, occupants Plymouth Street. May I have appearances?
Good afternoon, Judge. Ely Bajani, P74626 for the plaintiff.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ted Phillips, P35900 for the defendant. And Ms. Ward is present.
Hello, Ms. Ward. All right. Counsel.
Your Honor, this matter involves.
Oh, I'm sorry, I hear you. Good morning. I thought you heard me.
Yeah, this matter involves Section 8 voucher, and Ms. Ward's behind in part because she lost some employment, and we believe that the no fault of plaintiff, but the Housing Commission that's handling it, not Detroit, may have made some errors. So we're trying to get that corrected. She has made some recent payments of about $1,600. She is making an effort, and so we would ask for an adjournment of 2 to 3 weeks if the court could accommodate. And I believe Mr. Bajani is in agreement with that.
No objections, Your Honor.
Okay. Court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to April 3rd. Is that enough time? Should we go April 10th?
That's fine, Your Honor.
Okay, we can do April 3rd. Let's do April 3rd. And at 9:55 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Bajani.
As well.
And I do is a $900 payment, $300 payment, and $400 payment, right?
What? Wait, I'm sorry. Mr. Phillips, did you put those terms on the record?
No, I did not. I said,
This is adjournment. I'll see you all back on the 3rd. I just had notes that she made 3 payments to total 1,600, like.
Okay.
that was not for me. Okay, I don't know where that came from.
All right, no worries. I'll see you all back on that day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
All right.
Thank
Ms. Ward,
you.
you're fine. You can leave now. We'll talk
Okay,
later.
thank you. Have a good day.
Is Marvina Carter here? Alan Blair? Dewan Gil Hurd? Gerard Benford? Counsel? These are adjournments. I have, I believe, one default. No, you have one default that'll be us. Was Jacqueline Hawkins here?
Wait, Judge, for that one, we're actually dismissing that matter.
Was that 3030?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Matter is dismissed. Yeah, okay, calling case number 22393030. Mutual Property Management versus Jacqueline Hawkins.
Ely Bijani P 74626. We're asking this court to dismiss this matter. The defendant paid in full.
Dismissed without prejudice. Okay. Since I have you, I can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjournments on the record. These are all March 27th dates. Are you ready for those?
Yes, Judge, minus one. I believe Mr. Mudar is Mr. Mudar. Did we already put that on the record? Forgot which case.
No, I believe we have yet to do so, and that would be case. It is case ending 5896. It's at 10:25 a.m.
Yes, Judge. So everything besides that case, we can adjourn to the original case.
Okay, are you already on 896?
Yes.
Or is this a hearing?
No, we're ready.
Okay. Calling case number 22395896 Mutual Property Management versus Javon Hardy and occupants on Fenton.
Good afternoon, Judge. Ely Bijani P 74626 for the plaintiff.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Maxfield Mudar, P86355, on behalf of the defendant, Javon Hardy, who I do not believe is present in your courtroom at this time.
Thank you, Mr. Mudar. Good afternoon, both parties. Proceed, counsel.
Judge, so this is one of those cases. However, Mr. Mudar is requesting an additional week or two, I believe, because he will not be available on the 27th.
That is completely correct, Your Honor.
27th is a Monday. Mr. Mudar, do you have contact with Javon Hardy?
So I have his email. I was not aware of this case being transferred over to today until earlier this morning, so I do apologize for a little bit of my confusion on this one. I had reached out to the defendant via phone, and it seems that the phone number that we have currently is not active, but we've got an email for him. I'm going to send him an email as soon as we're done here, Your Honor, so we can get the ball rolling for that upcoming court date. I understand that you just gave an April 3rd court date on one of Bijani's previous matters with Attorney Phillips. I'm wondering if you have more availability on that court date.
Court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to April 3rd at 10:35 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor. And thank you, Attorney Bijani.
You as well. Thank you. And Mr. Mudar, if I do have any updated contact information, I'll share that with you.
I appreciate that sincerely.
Thank you, Mr. Mudar.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Calling case number 22395901 Mutual Property Management versus Gerard Benford and occupants on Schaefer.
Judge, you want to call these together?
Yes. Do this. Put your appearance on this one. I can call the other three together.
Yes, Judge. Ely Bijani P 74626 for the plaintiff.
Thank you. This court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 27th, 2023 at 10:45 a.m. due to defect in notice. Court will notice defendant and will proceed on the 27th of March. Now, the next three cases, case numbers 22395892, 22395893, 22395894 were all moved from March 27th, 2023 at 9:45 a.m. to today's date at 9:35 a.m. The court finds it appropriate to move these three cases back to the original adjournment date of March 27th, 2023 at 9:45 a.m. The case number, may I have appearances for these matters? These are all Ili Bajani's cases.
Ili Bajani, P 74626 for the plaintiff.
Thank you, Mr. Bajani. Marvina Carter failed to appear, case number ending in 892. Dewan Gill Hurd, ending in 893, and Alan Blair, ending in 894. Parties failed to appear, however, the court finds good cause to adjourn this matter due to the possible confusion that this may have caused. We'll be ready to proceed on that date. I'll see you back on that date, and defendants will get renoticed for the new court date.
Yes, Your Honor. There was two other cases that were in that batch. Would you like for me to address those?
Oh, okay.
Oh, these were at 9. That's why these were at 9:35. I have another one at 10:45 and 10:35. Similar situation.
Candace Thornton?
Yes.
Oh, she's here.
Sorry, yes. Maybe that's over there.
Hello.
And Paul Mitchell. Okay. All right,
Hello?
Ms. Thornton, Attorney
Yes, sir.
Attorney Bajani might invite you to a breakout room. If he does, please accept the invite, okay?
Okay, so I just have to talk to him?
Yeah, you're gonna talk to him, and after you talk to him, we'll be ready to call your case. I think you
Okay.
all be in agreement. You can't work out an agreement, I'll figure it out on the record, but you're here. You know, so see if you all can work something out.
Okay.
Yes, Judge. I need privileges again.
Okay. Need privilege.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Move, as promised. Calling case number 22396888. And Attorney Huth, you're next. Stephanie versus Sherelle Gordon. May I have a parent?
Yes, I'm present.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Nasreen Hamoud, P number 80522, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff, Stephanie Ashley, who is present in the Zoom gallery.
All right, thank you. Thank you, counsel and Ms. Ms. Ashley. All right. Counsel, can you proceed?
Yes,
counsel,
yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Is Sherelle Corbin here? Go ahead, Ms. Blue.
Yes, Your Honor. This is a non-payment of rent matter. There is a substantial balance of unpaid rent. It is close to the $10,000 mark. I will incorporate the amount from my client's most recent ledger. I will incorporate that in the judgment. And as I indicated earlier, this case was called last week and the defendant was present, and she was able to hear when the adjourned court hearing date would be. This matter is scheduled for 10:30, 12:20 now. She still has not appeared. And for that reason, Your Honor, we are requesting a judgment.
Okay, what's the total amount of?
The specific amount, I will have to refer to the ledger from Miss Ashley, but it is well over $5,000.
Okay. So what's the
I have the amount. I have the amount.
Miss Ashley, what is the overall amount, if you don't mind saying it on the record?
Well, the overall amount, including, she went to a government program for $2,700,
This March coming up, it'd be 4 years ago.
and she signed the check and kept the money. So the total is $12,825.
She signed the check and kept the money. How are you aware of that?
I have a copy of the check, sir.
And you never received the money?
No, sir.
All right. Okay. Mr. Moog, I mean, this is separate from this, but Mr. Moog can help you figure out the separate issue, but, okay. Default judgment is entered.
Thank you, Your Honor. I will send that via fax this afternoon.
Okay. Well, have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
Attorney who?
Good morning or afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon. I see you got caught in the 533 traffic today.
I sure did. All day.
All right.
Appreciate your patience. I finally found the right spot.
This will soon cycle through, and we're flying through these cases, you know.
I appreciate it.
The most attentive manner possible.
Thank you.
Okay, so is Eric Hill here? Is Christopher Bailey here? Is Harvey Winters present?
Your Honor, Ted Phillips for Harvey Winters, but he's not present. He got kicked out and he got out and he's not been able to get back in, so.
So is it an objection to put this off to March 27th? Well, it's up to Mr. Hoot. But
Well, why don't we do the other three first, and then hopefully Mr. Winters will be on the Zoom. I think they've got somebody trying to hook him up.
okay, all right. See if I can get these in order. All right. Calling case number 2239-5588. 825 Palmer LLC versus Eric Hill and all occupants on East Palmer Road. May I have appearances?
Paul Hughes, P 31986, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
This case was originally scheduled for March 27th, however, moved up to March 8th to speed up the docket. However, it caused some confusion, so the court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 27th, 2023 at 10:05 a.m. Calling case number 2239-5589. This is 825 Palmer LLC versus Christopher Bailey and occupants on East Palmer, apartment number 3. May I have appearances?
Paul Hughes, P 31986, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
Okay, as stated in the previous case, this matter was moved up in time, which may have caused confusion. Moreover, the courtroom states 533 with no judge named. Therefore, parties may be extremely confused. And for that reason, the court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to 3/27/23, the original court date at 10:05 a.m. One more. On case number 2239559-1. This is 825 Palmer LLC versus Daniel Granger and occupants on East Palmer Road. May I have appearance?
Paul Hughes, P 31986, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
Thank you. Oh, there is no defendant we're waiting on. That is the issue. However, the court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 27th, 2020 at 10:05 a.m. To safeguard the due process rights of all parties.
Thanks, Judge.
You are welcome. Just let me know. Let me know if
It's Mr. Winters in the courtroom, Ted. It looks like somebody just joined. You're muted.
I don't see him. I would ask on that one if the court could maybe adjourn it 1 week. We are going to have to reach out to him. That may need door knocking or Mr. Huth, if you could indicate to them.
Ted, I'm fine with the 327 as long as you tell me you're going to work on this.
We're on it. I'll enter appearance.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Huth.
We can get a adjourn date, Judge, for 5590, 327.
Absolutely. We'll take advantage of this rare opportunity to adjourn this matter further than the request of Attorney Phillips. So calling case number 223955990. This is 825 Palmer LLC versus Harvey Winters. May I have appearance?
Thank you, Honor. Paul Hughes, P 31986, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
Morning, Honor. Ted. Afternoon, Your Honor. Ted Phillips, P 35900 for defendant.
Your Honor, we've discussed terms of a consent judgment. Mr. Phillips has the terms that we agreed to. He has to confirm those with his client. Hopefully between now and the 27th, we'll get it wrapped up.
Okay.
That's a goal.
All right, duly noted, the court will adjourn this matter with the understanding that this may be concluded before we get back to court. Mr. Huth, you do have three additional cases that day, so there's a likelihood that if it's resolved.
I'll see you anyway.
You'll see me anyway. Thank you, Mr. Phillips.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thanks, Ted.
All right. Is Curtis Jackson here? Is LaShawna Johnson here? Mr. Dad or Mr. Horka, feel free to chime in.
Your Honor, I have the other two, the last two cases are defaults.
Okay.
One ending in 925 at 10:45 and the one ending at 777 at 11.
The charts. These are both, okay. Calling case number 2239577. Go for it. Bellamere Senior Apartments versus the State of Betty Matthews and occupants on Greenfield. May I have appearances?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For the record, Ronnie Haddad, P 8497 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Mr. Dad, this is one of those cases. Court is aware that this case was originally scheduled for March 23rd, 2023 at 11 a.m. However, it was rescheduled to speed up the docket for today, March 8th, 2023 at 11 a.m. Court has instructed this court to adjourn these matters back on the originally scheduled date to safeguard the due process rights of all parties in this lawsuit. This case will be adjourned to its original date of March 23rd, 2023 at 11 a.m. So one of those, and then I think your other one, this is the other one in 7-4. Oh, you're doing sharp sticks. So that has an adjournment of March 23rd, 777. Calling case number 223955925 Riverbend Towers versus Paul Mitchell and occupants on Connor.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For the record, Ronnie Haddad, P 8497 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Thank you. Is Paul Mitchell here? Is Paul Mitchell here? Does anyone reside at 4386 Connor? A unit 413. Okay, this case was originally scheduled for March 27, 2023 at 10:45 a.m. It was also noticed for 533, which is my old courtroom. There also is no judge in the judge spot. So there are multiple reasons why the court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 27, 2023 at 10:45 a.m. to ensure due process rights of everyone involved in this matter. Does that conclude your docket? Ms. Hammoud?
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Have a great day. Yeah, zoom fast. Is Mashallah Lane here? Calling case number 22395743 LT. This is the Jeffersonian versus Mashallah Lane and occupants on East Jefferson. May I have appearances?
Good afternoon, Joe Horka, P759694 for the plaintiff.
Mashallah Lane. Court finds good notice to adjourn this matter. Is this a dismissal, counsel?
I know it is not a dismissal.
All right, court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 23rd, 2023 at 10:30 a.m. This case was originally moved up. However, parties may not have been notified to appear in the right courtroom and may be relying on the latter date. So court finds good cause to adjourn this matter.
Thank you.
Okay. And we have two defaults that look like they can go right now. Ruby Hatton. Is Ruby Hatton here? Is Tina Henderson here? Tina Henderson was here earlier.
I see.
Let's see who's in the breakout.
I'm still
room.
here, sir.
Okay. I'll call Ruby Hatton first and then Tina Henderson. Do we have a resolution on Henderson?
Is she an occupant under the case ending in 039?
Yeah, she's on Bremel.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Judge, I didn't know she was here.
Okay. All right, let's call Ruby Hatton. Calling case number 22396876. This is Investors Property MGMT versus Ruby Hatton and occupants on Eureka Street. May I have appearances?
Good afternoon, Joe Horka, P75969 for the plaintiff.
Thank you. Ruby Hatton, Ms. Hatton. Is anyone here at 19450 Eureka Road? All right, this matter was adjourned to today from February 28th, 2023. This is similar to the cases that are adjourned out today. This is the date and time of the originally scheduled court date and the second adjournment. Parties have failed to appear. Default judgment will be entered in favor of the plaintiff. What's the amount owed?
Termination case, Your Honor.
All right, and the court does have documentation in the file, summons, complaint, proof of service, and proof of ownership. Default judgment is granted with the move out date of March 20th, 2023. Henderson. I'll leave you all to conversation. Mr. Bajani, are you ready?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. On case number 22395895, Mutual Property Management versus Candace Thornton and occupants on Hazel Street.
Yeah, this is my defendant. Yes, Judge. Good afternoon. Thank you, Judge. Ili Bijani, P 74626 for the plaintiff.
Thank you.
Ms. Thornton, can you state your name, please?
Yes, Kenneth Thornton.
So, Judge, I've had the opportunity to speak to Ms. Thornton in a breakout room. I did explain to her she has a right to speak with an attorney. I explained to her her rights under Michigan Court Rule 4.201 subsection I. She did indicate that she wishes to vacate the property. She asked for 30 days. We granted that request. We're proposing a hearing or a judgment by hearing against all occupants, and with a move out date of April 7th. And we also request to convert this matter to a termination of tenancy. I also have one other request, Judge. On the ROA, it states that the apartment number is apartment 6 or is apartment 5. The correct number is apartment 6. I did bring this up to Judge McClinton at our previous hearing, and her clerk was supposed to correct that. So, but they failed to do so. We're asking Your Honor's clerk to correct that on the ROA.
Number 6, apartment 6.
It says apartment 6, correct?
Correct, as opposed to apartment 5.
Okay, it's getting changed right now, Counsel. Thank you for letting us know. And I see you still showed up because that would clearly be a notice issue, but parties have figured it out. So judgment by hearing is entered. We have proof of service on the file. There's no redemption amount, just a vacate date of April 7th, 2023, and a dismissal to name defendants, judgment for all occupants. And you did advise her 4.201. Thank you, counsel. Good luck to you, Ms. Thornton.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, sir. So I can leave now?
You're free to leave.
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Good luck, ma'am. And thank you, Judge. It's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. You are welcome. Calling case number 22396943. This is Lakeisha Akoko versus Shari Walker. Lakeisha Akoko, Shari Walker. Lakeisha Akoko from 6 Miles Road, 39111 6 Miles Road in the city of Detroit. I'm not sure where that is, but it doesn't matter. Oh, that's in Livonia. That's why. Okay. Ways. Is Shari Walker here? Does anyone live at 9656 Ward Street? 9656 Ward Street. Any takers? Anybody named Lakeisha Kogo? Does anyone live in Livonia on 6 Miles Road? This is your case. Court finds good cause to dismiss this matter due to plaintiff's failure to appear. Hopefully, parties were able to work it out outside of the courtroom. I will draft the address on this dismissal to ensure that Ms. Akoko gets her dismissal instead of it being returned back to the court for that address. This is an improper matter that may have benefited from an attorney. Are you waiting on anything, attorney, Attorney Horkin, are you ready on your matter?
Yes, Ms. Henderson and I are all set whenever you're ready.
Okay, I was just waiting. All right, I'll be ready shortly. So this matter is dismissed, ending in 6943. Dismissed without prejudice. Parties may refile, but it is essential to appear in court for your matter to be heard. So this is an order to dismiss without prejudice. Plaintiff and defendant failed to appear. We are here, they are not. For that reason, this case is dismissed. All right, calling case number 22397039, Audrey Rudolph versus Tina Henderson and all occupants at 14601 Bramwell in the city of Detroit. May I have appearances?
Good afternoon, Joe Horka, P75969 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Good afternoon. Is Ms. Henderson, can you state your name for the record?
Tina Henderson.
Thank you, Ms. Henderson. Were parties able to work out an agreement?
Sure, Your Honor. Ms. Henderson thinks she can vacate by the end of this month. So we are going to submit a judgment with a March 31st move out date. The case is already filed against all occupants only. Can be by consent or hearing, whatever the court thinks is easiest.
Let's do a judgment by hearing. Is there this is a termination of tenancy case? So there won't be an amount to redeem this matter, Ms. Henderson. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There's proof of service in the file, and obviously both of you all came here, so you all had notice. And a vacate date by what date, Mr. Horker?
March 31st.
March 31st, 2023. So on April 1st, Ms. Henderson, which is a Saturday, on April 3rd, there's a possibility that a writ could be filed. A writ of eviction could be filed, but it won't, but no judgment will be entered in your name. It will be entered into as all occupants with the vacate date by March 31st. So the plan is to vacate by March 31st and notify the plaintiffs when you do. I wish you luck and you all have a great day.
Thanks, Ron.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is Curtis Jackson here? Is LaShawna Johnson here? And Curtis Jackson. Calling case number 22396892. This is Curtis Jackson versus LaShawna Johnson, occupant of 13617 St. Mary's Street. Neither party appeared today in court. This matter is hereby dismissed. Curtis Jackson, Ms. LaShawna Johnson, you received a notice in the mail regarding this dismissal. It is the court's hope that parties work this matter out. In the event they didn't, this case must be refiled because it is dismissed today for parties' failure to appear. This concludes this matter. Jesus, calling case number 22396892. 397076. This is Jesus Reyes Sanchez versus Catherine Gonzalez Zamudio. Is Catherine Gonzalez Zamudio present? Is Mr. Jesus Reyes Sanchez present? I have notes that neither party appeared at the previous hearing. Neither party appeared at this hearing. This hearing was adjourned because parties didn't appear at last hearing. That was unclear. This hearing was adjourned to today because parties didn't appear at last hearing. But at this hearing, because neither party appeared, this court finds it appropriate to enter a dismissal without prejudice. This will conclude this matter. And if parties would like to refile, they may. However, this case number 22397076, is hereby dismissed. Parties will receive a notice in the mail by U.S. Postal Service. It is my hope that parties work this out. In the event that they didn't, they must file a new case or file a motion. No need for a breakout room. Oh, Mr. Al-Masmari, Omar Al-Masmari.
Yes, Your Honor. Hello again.
Did you zoom back in?
Yes, sir. I went downtown and they fixed I guess, whatever was going on, and they sent it back upstairs.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and let's clarify. Okay, these are the two. I can do it myself.
I guess she fixed up, I guess, the
Oh,
wrong
in the
paperwork was,
computer?
well, the wrong paperwork was inside the folder.
Yeah. I keep cutting you up too. Okay, so 6865 with Kareem Saladin Blair. This is a dismissal. Is that correct? All right, Mr. Al-Masmari. Stay with me on this, please. Saladin Blair is 865, correct?
Eight six five is Kareem Blair.
Okay.
So. That she corrected. She corrected for this side.
Now. Mr. Omar, Mr. Al-Masari, Mr. Al-Masmari. Can you hear me? Redo or okay. Can you hear? I believe we did this correctly, but can you just verify which case was this dismissal? Put it, okay.
I see. Moving, okay.
Just put in the chat for me, what case, which address defendant vacated from. I want to make sure that I have it. In the chat, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. That's the whole problem.
Okay.
Just put it in the chat. Try to talk. Okay, 6040 left. 6040 left. All right, we court has it right. Okay. Thank you for following up. I'll see you on 864, case number ending in 864. Make sure you get that document, whatever you need. Let's see. And I'll just enter a dismissal on this other. I'll draft your dismissal, keep things simple. All right, so we're all set. You're all set. Thank you for checking up and, you know, making sure your stuff was right.
So do I just come back to court on the 28th, like the original one, like you asked earlier?
Yeah, and whatever I requested, you bring. Oh.
Yeah, that was yeah, everything should be fixed.
Sure. No, it can't be fixed. You know why? Because
okay, go ahead.
I'm not saying that the court didn't fix it, but there's still a suspicion that this person got a copy sent out from the court, which would mimic the court's file of a mixed summons and complaint. So just make sure you send it out, because that, like, each case may have never gotten a complete case. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. So all occupants on Casimir, they just need the summons and complaint and demand. I just want to make sure they have the same thing, but you have enough time to do that, okay? You have enough time.
Resend, sorry, so I know it's the same question I asked you. Resend the submission. All you need is proof that I mailed it in when I come in next week or on the 28th.
Yeah, just hire a bailiff to do it. Hire a bailiff to do it. It's gonna be, I don't know, $50, but it'll make everything official, and then they can verify if it even needs to be done. How about that?
Okay.
So
thank you. So you need,
and you're in good shape. I'll see you back on the 28th.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll just put it like this. There's no need for breakout rooms anymore, everyone. We only have one case left.
Attorney Santiago is just finishing up in a breakout room and then he'll be back, sir.
Okay, well, I guess there is a need for a breakout room, but. Calling case number 22397080 LT.
This is Kathleen Proctor on behalf of the plaintiff. Attorney Santiago is, I'm sure, talking to the tenant. And as Ms. Leland, am I saying that right, Suzanne? Lawand is here. We're trying to do something, compromise. So is it okay if we come back in the afternoon docket, Your Honor?
What'd you say?
We are trying to reach a compromise or some type of agreement on this. Is there a way we can come back in the afternoon docket?
It's my last case for the day. I'm not coming back.
Oh, where are you at after, you're gone tomorrow, aren't you?
I'm in judge school next 2 days. I can put it off to next week. It's up to you, counsel. You're the one who put the time in here.
Oh,
Pick your pleasure. I'm here. Except for this afternoon and the rest of the week.
okay. I'm gonna go back into the breakout room to talk to Mr. Santiago real quick.
I think he's out. He's out.
Oh, he's out? Okay.
Judge, sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. I like finishing my docket with you, Mr. Santiago.
Likewise, Judge. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Hey,
Did you tell the court what was going on?
I did, but he's not gonna be here this afternoon. He's gonna be out for
Okay.
the next 2 days, so it has to be next week. So I will have to take the heat for this, Robert.
Okay, thanks, Kathy. And I think, Judge, we're making some headway, I think. So it sounds like it.
Okay. I mean, I'm here. I'm a resolution person, and it's not gonna kill us to adjourn this one more time. We've been keeping dates close, so that's good. But if you need a little more time, please let me know. Whatever time you need, I will accommodate. So what is the best date for both parties to reappear in 436?
I would leave it to Miss Barak, Judge. I think I'm pretty flexible.
I am double checking. Can we do the morning of the 13th?
If the
Yeah,
judge can do that, I can do it.
Okay, it's a very, very heavy day.
How about the 14th, Your Honor?
Let's do March 14th, because I know March 13th, I put a lot of, March 14th is better. I like that.
At 10 o'clock, Your Honor, or 10:30?
10:30.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Judge. Do we need to put that on the record or that's just fine?
What's your name, counsel?
Robert Santiago.
All right. The court finds good cause to adjourn this matter to March 14th, 2023 at 10:31 a.m. Only reason why I put 31 is just so I can see it on the docket.
Sounds good. Thanks, Judge. Have a great afternoon. Have a
Judge,
great
I
day.
don't know what case this is. Is it on the record? I don't even know what the case
Oh,
name
I'm
is.
sorry. I called it earlier. 22397080. This is Saulwood, Virginia Georges versus John Shelby Haynes. It's a 10:30 case.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. And this is our last matter, Madam Court Reporter. So thank you.
Okay,
Thanks, Judge. Thanks, Ms. Burgess. Everyone have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Thanks, Kathy.
Ms. Gibson. Were you able to make some headway with that?
With what?
With bringing people to breakout rooms?
I was bringing them into the breakout rooms, sending them over to Judge Jacquet. I thought it kind of sped up the docket a little bit.
I think it did, because the docket, I'm done.
Well,
And
I got your back, Judge.
I appreciate it. Okay, well, thank you.
I was just trying to send them where they needed to go and rename them. And the people that I renamed, I kept in the breakout room. So I just need to come up with a system to let your court reporter know who is here. That's the bad thing.
This is the problem. If we didn't have notice issues, we could bring in, I'll